New era niggas just scream out gang gang. My era niggas outside that gang bang. Old enough to know niggas that made it onto gangland. I don't say that to grandstand, I'm just spitting the facts, man. New rappers too busy just making sing-alongs. My raps will have it going savage like the Viacom. You don't want the smoke, homie, then your weed is strong. Good to see you smoke along to that Cheech and Chong. Me and my team, we on the front line. Steady putting in work, homie, it's always crunch time. Hard times produce me, dog. This ain't a movie, it ain't WWE when I mention the bloodline. Homie, I want mine, that's why I move different. Y'all too laxy daisy, I keep myself disciplined. Repetition on repetition, training is rigorous. Only way to survive the streets that's dangerous and vigorous. Behavior villainous, leave no traces of witnesses. Moment of silence for the taking of all our innocence. Now back to business, somewhat of a practitioner, cause there's no shortcuts in life, no pills that make you limitless. That's ridiculous, far set from reality, like dudes that's licorice. Frame of thought is insanity, causing calamity if you actually watching and listening. Home to catching out from the dudes that started visiting. How you missing it? Losing profits and dividends. The way your boys been cooking, they need to give me a Michelin. The bliss is ignorant, say they don't like to mention them. They say we don't mention the bodies that's in Lake Michigan. Fucking hypocrites, I separate from the fakes. Roam with a pride of lines, identify all the stakes. Hubris says they folly and catch on other mistakes. Matter of time before they're just another body that's in the lake. Navigate, these troubled waters won't choose my fate. My vision is too ambition like Alexander the Great. Say there's much on my plate, but I carry my weight. Figuratively and literally, for all those who can relate. I never break, you never get me to fold. You never get me to leave, Chicago is still my home. But I carry my heat, this windy city is cold. Valentine's Day massacre, but was it really Capone? Face blown out of proportion, the different views of contortion. Use best proceed with precaution before you lie dead in a coffin. It's not a threat, that's a promise. Best quit talking your nonsense, your body could end up missing. Got your family claiming we lost them. Can't find them, bad time and he's flatlining. Good riddance, bit it negative to mankind. And I'm like Jack Reacher, the equalizer, John Wick, Jason Bourne, the accountant. Either one, you could take your pick. The damage I could do with my side weapon. John Wick with my P40 Smith & Wesson. Opposition lightweight, so I'm not threatened. I'm just glad about the hate that they keep sending. It's really easy to talk that rah-rah on the internet. There's work to Zaza, I heard y'all ain't got your fingers wet. Don't get your cherry pop by the very op. We bust the real ones, got the heavy guap, you just carry prop. Bunch of these gangsters claim to be hard to the core, but they really not like women that claim to be faithful. But they really thoughts, act like they down, but when shit goes down, they call the city cops. Same fools think they know a lot, no dillies. Tired of all of this fake shit, with fake asses and fake tits. They fake smiles, make fake lips. Picasso looking with their faceless. What I call the good replacement, with the so-called real are the fakest. So the fakest niggas are the greatest. What was common sense no longer makes sense. What was common sense is now rare sense. What was funny then is now flagrant. Living in your thoughts, I don't pay rent. I take my time, you lack patience. And your blood drip on the pavement. With a headshot, got you brainless. After getting hit with that stainless, killer instinct, call me craven.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy Otavino Vega. And I'm not even going to waste no time. This is the Chop Shop. We just going to get into it. I got the homie Carlos and I got the homie Sil. We about to get into it. What the hell did we just watch, bro?
Bro. Look. All I'm gonna say is thank you for that drop in the intro, your intro song, because that thing was fire. That hyped me up for this stream because what we watched, I could go to sleep right now if I wanted to.
We broadcasting this to Sil Nation as well, and y'all saw what we did live. This the post game show with Otavino Vega. Man, this is a somber moment right now as DC fans, bro.
On that note, I'm just gonna play it. I was gonna wait for this one, but on that note, let's just play this right quick because this is really, I think, the epitome of the feeling that we're all feeling.
Spider-Man made more than Supergirl and
Y'all hear
Superman combined.
Yeah.
What fucks me up about this, and I've said this before, you got Superman and Batman. You'll literally have the Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan superheroes, and y'all are getting outdone
And
by the
Larry
Beat
Bird.
Squad. How are you fumbling this? These are the two greatest superheroes of all time, and y'all are fumbling this. DC, y'all fumbling the bag, man. Spider-Man made more than Supergirl and Superman combined. And what fucks me up about this, and I've said this before, you got Superman and Batman. You'll literally have the Magic Johnson and Michael.
Like generational heroes is what you have. You let Spider-Man go out there and like do all this, like, bro, come on, man.
Bro,
much respect to Spider. I love Spider-Man brand new. Everyone should go see this multiple times. But Superman should be doing everything. Everything gonna be $2 billion, right? Everybody gonna do 100%. That, but it should have been that cultural impact. Superman, they come with Batman, and like, bro, like this is wild.
This ain't it.
Listen, man, when you got Arius Spears sounded like he could run DC better than how James Gunn is running DC right now. Come on, man. That right there alone is the issue, bro. What? Come on, man.
I mean, but he's got a valid point. You know what I mean? Like
100%.
You do got the most two, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we've discussed this. The Batman logo, the Superman logo. You know it everywhere you go, all across the world. What is happening? You know what I mean? What is happening? Like, what are you doing? It's crazy.
Like, at the end of the day, it's like, okay, if Gunn's gonna do Superman, you should have had like some kind of stinger with Batman at the end or something to hype it up, to get people to theaters, right? Because like you see what Spider-Man did, it did the Marvel connection. I mean, it had the X-Men in it, right? That's not even fair. Right? It's not even fair what Spider-Man just did. He introduced the X-Men, right? It's like, but you got Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman. Right, so when he said, "Oh, you got you got Magic and Michael, you got Larry Bird as well, Wonder Woman, you got the Trinity, right? You got the Trinity, and like it just Gun. This show today just showed me like there's different levels to this. We knew this already, but like Marvel's playing a different game. Spider-Man and DC is just not in that lane. They're just not right now.
No, it was not. It's not. It's not. Look, okay. We got Prime in the chat. He said, yo, it was cool. I don't know, Prime. I don't know, man. Bro,
out of here, bro. What?
Bro, Prime. Come on, bro. I love you, but man, I don't know, bro.
There ain't no way he's serious about that.
It was
not cool. Mr. Comic Book himself. There ain't no way. There's no way you think it was cool.
That wasn't John Stewart. That wasn't Hal Jordan. What you just saw in the show.
Come on.
I don't accept that. No,
it was not.
That was not them.
Prime, you're my boy, but man, I don't know. I can't agree with that. It was not
that
cool.
Was not them.
He's tripping right now. Oh, 50-50 is crazy. Yo, what?
Okay, well, at least that's more. That's more. Okay, I can see that. I guess you know. I mean, I'm definitely more 1090 or not even like.
I'm
199.
I'm 0-100. I'm out.
I'm -1.
I'm out.
-1.
Y'all let me know. That's why I put it on Twitter. As soon as I got you, I said, "Yo, y'all let me know how this turns out." I'm done with this show.
Yeah. I mean, let's look. I'll be honest. The way it started too, like right when it starts off the gate, I'm like, what the hell? What kind of origin story is this? Like, what kind of crap is
apples
this?
off your son?
What kind of father shoots an apple off a kid's head?
And that's not from the comic as well.
Here?
That's
like, why? Who had that idea? Who said to themselves, "Man, you know what? Like,
I'll tell you.
You know, we have to justify Jon Stewart's seriousness. And the only way how is to make his father be such a bad father that he would do something of this like." What are we talking about here?
That's the showrunner, Damon Lindelof. This is the guy that did the Watchmen sequel series. How many of y'all like that series? I'm sorry.
Right.
That doesn't stand up to Zack Snyder's movie at all.
Nah.
At all. Okay, so let's stop that. That's the same showrunner, and he flipped everybody's origin. That's not Jon Stewart's dad in the comic.
And you know what? I'll tell you this much. He got away with it with Watchmen because Watchmen is very obscure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you can get away with those things with that kind of show. You know what I'm saying? Because let's be honest, Watchmen was probably more beloved, I would say.
But I feel like you have more like even though they brought in some of the older characters from Watchmen, you had a kind of a new presence.
Well,
in
it
that
was
Watchmen
a sequel
show.
story that didn't exist, right? He made
Exactly.
it
Right.
He was taken from the story. It didn't match up to the
It
lore,
didn't really
in my
match up.
opinion.
No, not at all.
You know?
And that's one thing the whole time I was watching the show, I just couldn't. I could never connect.
I couldn't really buy into when he did the Dr. Manhattan at the end. I didn't buy into like what he really did.
Yeah, no. The way it ended,
show.
no, definitely not.
So he flipped Jon Stewart's father. His father in the comic is a piece of shit, right? Like he's an abusive father. He wasn't a Marine. He wasn't shooting apples. Like he was more tame in the comics. This was worse in the show, shooting apples off his son's head. Yeah. That's the worst thing you could do. I'd rather you be a domestic abuser than shooting.
Right. I'd rather it be that he was a domestic abuser, a drunk, or something. But no, this man was a military man. And
did I see that? Like, was he
militariness that he would shoot an apple off his son's head? Like, what kind of stupidity are we talking about here?
Was he still in contact though with his dad?
Like men that serve.
Yeah, he was still in contact. He called his dad after he went over the cliff with the car. So it's a weird relationship with his father. I don't care to know how that relationship goes because I'm not watching another episode unless something cool happens. Y'all let me know. I'm just saying, y'all let me know how this turns out. I'm done. I'm done with this show. This is trash.
Prime, so that's why I say on 50-50 I have my dislikes. I mean, most definitely.
This ain't the comic at all.
I think you're being gracious, Prime. I think you're being really gracious by saying 50-50. We got to be honest here. And it's like, dude, there's just so much that's going on in that one episode, in this one pilot, that it's just like nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense. Nothing connects to the actual lore that we know of these characters.
No, at all.
At all. You know what I'm saying? And like, what kind of slap in the faces that to like
Hal jumping out of the car
fans.
In the beginning, Hal jumping out of the car, and then Jordan got to save himself. Like what are we doing? I'll meet you at the taco stand. Huh?
That's not Hal.
Yeah.
Yo, that was wild, dude. Like
every scene, I was like, "That's ain't Hal. That's not John. Like that's not his father." I'm like, "What is this?"
Right.
The AI Hal was better than regular Hal.
Yes.
Like what?
I was like, it makes more sense than the real Hal. Like, what are we doing
here? Yeah, man. What?
Oh, it's insane, bro. Like, even like. Even the scene when they're like in the field in the football, like that whole scene, like like what's going on? Like I'm like, how do they? Everybody knows about the Green Lanterns apparently. I hope they make sense of that as the show progresses. You know what I mean? Like
as far as like them knowing about.
I was trying to make the excuse for it initially. I'm like, well, you know what, like. In the JLAS animated series, like people knew who Jon Stewart was and that he was a Lantern, even in his neighborhood, and you don't really get a backstory, but they knew who he was.
Right.
But when I thought about it, I'm like, but no, I can't make that excuse because the problem there is that there's already a universe that existed even before JLA. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the JLAS animated series sits on Batman animated series, Superman animated series. So there's already like a universe that exists prior to that moment.
So this is the beginning, right? This show, right?
Right.
They went to what? 96 and then to 2016, then to 2026. So Hal was the first hero, right, of this DCU.
Right.
It should have been the first project.
Very good point. Very good point. I'm telling you, and then actually 2016. And what is the intro to Superman? The Superman movie? What does it say?
I think he's had 3 years.
3 or 5 years.
When? So that means
it was like. Let me see. Yeah, I'll get it. But
was it 5 years? Yeah.
I think 3 or 5. Like it still was like it wasn't 2016.
Yeah.
We got pins on in the comment section. Shout out.
What up, Pin? bro.
Like, it was 96, 1996, 2016.
Okay, 4 years. He said 4 years. Prime said 4 years.
But so 1996, that was a scene with that was the weird origin story we got of Jon Stewart for this
that
episode.
don't make sense.
2016.
I said 3 years ago, Superman appeared. When Superman's film came out, it says it was 3 years ago that Superman showed up. He revealed himself to the world.
So we have a Hal Jordan Green Lantern and a world that already existed. A new Green Lantern existed in 2016. That's what, like,
so
7 years before Superman arrived?
Yeah, 16 to 25.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry,
so
16 to 22 to 22 when he revealed himself. So 6 years, like you said. Yeah. 6 years. So we already have Hal Jordan out there.
Yeah. What do it's dude.
And apparently, so in this episode too, so he mentions about the one who gave him the ring when he died. I forgot his name.
Sir. Yeah, he says the story. I wish it would have showed.
Right. So,
I'm like, spend a little money, please.
So the lanterns have been around. Apparently, they were in charge of that sector. That
makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. The Guardians, right?
Yeah, right.
So I was so mad when that came out. I was like, oh, okay, maybe they'll show a backstory when he got his ring. He's like, no, I'm just drinking beer, telling you, a pink guy told me something. And they're like, what? That was
I was dozing off at that point too.
It was so weak.
Yeah.
That was so weak. Like, the art of storytelling, you show, not tell. This show, I was told this before the show came out. They said it's going to tell you and not show. And that's what this first episode showed me, that they don't show you anything.
Oh, jeez.
Right.
To save money.
Pinzone says Lantern is going to be one season, then it'll get canceled.
Yeah.
And DC will start all over again, blah, blah.
This ain't the Lanterns, bro. This ain't the
Lanterns. That's what's crazy.
This ain't Jon Stewart. Hal Jordan, Hal Jordan's gone. like, that's not Hal Jordan right there. That's my solace, y'all, is that wasn't real Hal Jordan. What y'all just saw like that, y'all off him, that wasn't really him. Okay, let's reboot this. Let's go forward. Like that's not him.
I'm really afraid of what Gunn is gonna do with Brainiac and his origin story after what I just saw with this show, man. Like, I don't know. Have y'all seen My Adventures with Superman? They just dropped
the finale.
Yeah. The finale was actually pretty good. I liked it.
That was a good season. Yeah, I love Supergirl. Oh my god, I love Kara Zor-El in that show.
That should have been the Supergirl we got.
That's Supergirl.
Right.
Yeah. She's that Vega. Remember we talked about how Supergirl should be? She's like kind of alien, still naive, perfectly on that show. That's literally how she is, and she's a beast as well. And like,
even the way she talks too.
I gotta watch that show. I haven't watched it yet.
That's a good show.
That was on the, unfortunately, that was one of those shows that came out while Gunn was in charge. So I'm like, I just had no faith in it.
It sort of predates him. Then he came in the middle of season 2.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's not really Gunn. It's that team should have wrote Supergirl.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to chime in.
Animated, if you like the Super Family, like that, that's a good show.
Okay, but I'm gonna get into that one then.
Yeah.
It's more like a write-off
to watch that are like palatable. You know what I mean?
It's a worthy show.
It's slim pickings out here for DC.
Bro,
things that are palatable, man. Like,
it's crazy.
Hey, they better not touch Nightfall, because this is the one animated movie I'm looking forward.
No, they didn't touch that one.
Bro, I'm gonna wreak havoc.
No, the animated team has a lot of control over the DC animated team. So they're giving us a trilogy, Nightfall. Okay. That's gonna be done right. Yeah, I trust that.
Brian said they really cut the budget on for Lanterns, and I agree with Sil.
No, for sure.
Could have shown a lot and didn't show it. Yeah, 100%.
And I get it. But it's just like, are we supposed to accept this? Like,
I'd rather you just not do the show.
Yeah, you want to shortchange us? Like, why even do the show?
Yeah.
No, for sure. I mean, like, wait, where is he? Said check my DMs.
Yeah, like I said, I told people, I was like,
which DMs Prime? Because I'm looking at my DMs, I don't see none. You gotta let me know which DMs. But yeah, and then Hal being dead in the first episode, like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Now, what I will say, it looks like there's going to be a lot of back and forth. That's my take on this. Because from the trailers, we definitely get a lot more Hal Jordan than what we got in this first episode, according to what we got in the trailers.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like...
So the timelines, right? You start with 96, young John. So you may see more of that back with his dad. And then 2016 is where you're going to see most of the show. You're going to see Hal still training or quote unquote training John. Because at the end, it looked like John never got the ring. When you get to 2026, he went to Hal. Hal's dead, and he checks Hal's hand. He don't have the ring. So I'm like, John, you don't have the ring? And how that look? So you never got the ring, John, in 10 years? So
10 years, bro.
We're going to see more of the 2016 storyline. So it's going to be jumping back and forth every episode. And I'm not interested. That's why I'm really not interested in what they're going to reveal to y'all. Y'all let me know, okay? I'm done.
I'm gonna be this guy right here. I think what's gonna happen, because I probably may just watch the tea leaves. I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna try to like rub off of what Arrow did with the whole John choosing not to be the Green Lantern, John Diggle. I think what's gonna happen is he's gonna wear it for a big fight, and then he's just gonna be like, "Yeah, I don't want to be," and give it back to Hal. And it's gonna be some weird thing like that. It's gonna be some weird thing like that. I guarantee. Yes,
that's lame. That's like any idea they have is lame. Why don't John? See, I would have respected the ending more if John would have rolled up and like he had the ring and said, "Oh, Hal's dead. Like, what happened to Hal? Like, he retired or something, right?" Yeah. But John was like, "Oh, I'm confused. Like, Hal don't have the ring. Like, bro, what was you doing for 10 years, bro? You didn't get the ring in 2016? Like that? I don't. I don't.
Right.
He was making fart bubbles.
I'm done with the show. Okay, I'm done. Y'all let me know how this show goes. Okay, I'm done.
This is low key. Shout out to Ike on Twitter. I just seen your message. It says how Jordan nearly get killed by alien bomb is a joke. Right, for sure. I mean, we all thought that too. We're like, yo, this is like about to die.
I was so mad. I was like, we killed him like that, and then I was even more mad. He's like, oh no, psych, we kill him now. Like, no, F all y'all. Okay, like this is trash.
I thought the alien became Hal.
That's what I thought for a second. Yeah, that's what I thought for a second.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. I thought about that. I knew he's gonna die.
Use the same link I've sent you before. See if that works. Because for some reason, X is tweaking on me, and I don't see no new conversations on my chat. So try using the link I've sent you before. It should work. If that's what you're insinuating, I don't know. I really don't even know because I can't see your messages on Twitter for some reason. But yeah, man, no, it dude, I'm like, what is going on?
Man.
No, yeah, dude, I was the whole time I'm watching, I'm like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not unimpressed. There's like a
disappointed.
The word I'm looking. What's the word?
Yeah, disappointed.
Disappointed. Oh, for sure. No, underwhelmed. I was underwhelmed.
Yeah, the entire episode, I was like, okay, like
you know what I'm saying? Like nothing Green Lantern stood out to me. You know what I'm saying? Like like what? Twice they used the ring
for like trivial stuff, like for
trivial stuff,
counterfeit,
for, like, to save himself from the car,
make some money.
Like, ain't that against the Green Lantern lore to use it for like money
for
and
trivial
power?
things? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm gonna check on that.
Oh my god,
it's crazy, man.
And I'm surprised nobody's mentioned it, but like, how about the coat that we went to in the farm? Like that looked like a straight up coat. Like I don't know what they got going on. They got people shooting when Hal and John are driving to that farmhouse. Like they got like a whole like militia in the whole farm. Like I don't know what is that all about.
I probably looked away at that point. I don't know.
There's a lot going on.
I think you were off the screen, so
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I like stepped away like in the middle of the episode. Man.
He said,
as soon as they introduced the character, I was like, this ain't Hal. Like, this ain't John. This ain't his dad. I was like, I was done. I was done with it. And yeah, just let you the Green Lantern lore forbids using the power ring for trivial purposes. So using it for money, for a bottle opener, is actually against the oath. So they don't care about the oath at all. Yeah, this is a joke.
There is no oath at this point.
For personal, you never should use the ring for personal gain. That is the rule when you take the oath. So this is not Hal Jordan, y'all. This is not real lanterns. This is James Gunn's version of this world. That's what it is. It's a joke.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
This is a joke, y'all. I gave this a chance. Like, I mean, people are like, oh, they're like, oh, I'm
what
sure
you guys' suspicion,
like bro?
What are you guys' suspicion on like how he died? Because I'm like, what the hell was that?
I don't even know who the bad person is in this. Like, this first episode did nothing. Like, it didn't. It was like, oh, apparently everybody knew he was an alien, the guy on the field, and like that's it. Like, that's all I know. That's it. I don't know anything else, bro. Like,
it's just like
Mr. Freeze could have came and froze Hal to death.
Froze to death.
Yeah, right.
That's
like
weak, man.
You know, what's crazy about it? The only thing that comes to my mind is like, you know, those like homeless people that like get drunk, like, you know, they're just homeless and then like they have nowhere to go, so they die of like freezing to death. Right. That's what it looked like. That's the death of Hal Jordan, apparently. I'm like,
that's so unceremoniously, like, this is Hal Jordan. According to this world, this is the first hero of this world before Superman. And that's how he goes out. That is so disrespectful. like this ain't it, bro. This ain't how you do it.
What comes to my mind, low key, is there any reference to other Green Lanterns other than Guy Gardner and Superman?
This guy, when Lois makes it to the when she's trying to recruit the Justice Gang to go save Superman, he goes, "Oh, that's against my oath of the Green." Like, he mentions the Corps. But he doesn't. It's not like a definitive.
I'm sure there's other lanterns. Yeah, I'm sure there's other ones out there.
Yeah, but he doesn't like. Guy Gardner doesn't definitively like say there's another lantern out there. But he does say, "Oh, that's against our oath. Like, we can't go and intervene with government situations or whatnot."
Yeah, he's going to mention like there's a squirrel and stuff. Like, so there's other lanterns out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just wondering because I'm like, again, like I'm just trying, you know. I'm just trying to make sure that they're at least trying to make him, you know, like, because it's like, again, we now know for sure this apparently was the first lantern, right? Like Hal Jordan.
Hal, yeah.
You know,
as far as for Earth, for Earth.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, right? So if that's the case, then I just want to make sure like they're at least trying to like you know they didn't put that in this new episode where like they got the timeline all messed up in a sense and then it turns out it doesn't really connect to whatever the hell Gunn is doing. You know, I'm just trying to like, that'd be crazy. Wouldn't be far-fetched. You know what I'm saying?
Well, but it makes sense. Like, okay, when a Superman film happens, it's like, okay, the other lanterns didn't show up because Hal is dead and John don't have the ring yet. Right? So it's like,
well, no, that doesn't even make sense because that's what I'm trying to say. Because think about it. We got Superman in 2025.
True.
His death is in 2026.
True.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Like that part already for me is like that doesn't connect. You know what I mean?
I'm not expecting nothing to connect. Okay.
And then if only one can have the ring, how does Guy Gardner have the ring?
They gotta explain that, right?
I'm so confused.
I don't have to explain this. Like, they have to explain this. Okay? That's their slogan.
Yeah. Prime says the outcomes are mixed for the first episode. Yo, no, for sure. We already obviously on sale.
It's the usual people that likes this episode. Like, I'm not surprised.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Mike Wazowski's gonna show up in your comments pretty soon.
This is not Rebirth, Prime. That's what I'm saying. This is not Rebirth. This is not Rebirth. Like what aspect, Prime, is this from the Rebirth comics? Please tell me,
bro.
This is not Rebirth. This is an original take on Hal Jordan, Jon Stewart, his backstory. Hal was not even quippy at all. That first little interview, we think of Hal Jordan as like like Ryan Reynolds. He played it perfectly. Actually, it was a bad movie. That's how Hal Jordan is. How Ryan Reynolds played him. He's very quippy, very like I'm cracking jokes just to kind of break the levity.
Yeah.
And you saw Hal Jordan at the beginning of this episode. I have no fear. It's like, wait, who is this? This ain't Hal. What is this?
My favorite depiction of Hal was actually animated. Was actually Nathan Fillion when he voiced him. I think he would have been a better older Hal than him being Guy Gardner.
How Guy Gardner was? That should have been Hal Jordan.
Yeah.
That how he played it in Superman. Seriously. That's
100%. That's
how he should have played it. And I don't know what we got. They got the Terminator. I don't know what he was in the show.
I'll be back.
John getting apples shot off his head. It's like, I don't know what this kid turned out to be like. This is not what we got from the comics. We said future episodes. I don't see Rebirth Prime. I don't know what version you think you got. Maybe Earth 1. That's the only version I can see where you're like, oh, it's like a robotic Hal Jordan a little bit, but that's not enough, man. I don't know. This ain't Hal.
Future episodes, I see where they're going. I do. Again, I mean, I'm assuming you're thinking about maybe the trailers, and he's trying to connect it to the first episode. Maybe that's how he's drawing this conclusion.
Yeah, but I feel like what we got in the trailers was a lot of what we got in this first episode.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see anything different. Like, I
know in the trailers you see Sinestro, and it looks like he's manipulating the situation. You know what I'm saying? Trying to pin people against each other, so to speak.
Yeah. I'm sure
so maybe that's what he's referring to. The problem is we still don't have Jessica Cruz. We still don't have who's the other Lantern?
Simon Bass. So this ain't
Simon
Rebirth.
That's
what I'm saying.
Yeah. We still don't have Kyle Rayner.
Rayner too.
There's a lot of lanterns to even try and assume, like to predict that. So I don't know. I honestly I still don't see what you're seeing, Prime. But there's a lot that still has to I think to go down for that to be the case. Now, granted, you're right.
Did they ever mention that kid's name that Hal was like throwing the football with? Did they ever mention the little kid's name?
Oh, I ain't pay attention. That's probably when I checked out.
Because what that little one scene, I was like, I mean, hey, maybe this is a Kyle Renner, you know.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm not giving him no credit to any like smart Easter eggs or nothing like that.
Carlos, shut up, Carlos. Don't do it.
No, I'm just saying that's good, but I'm just saying like we got what we got, bro. I'm not expecting any clever twist.
Facts,
Hal is dead. Okay, we saw the body. He's dead. It's over for this DCU. No Hal Jordan.
Oh,
right?
man.
I'm just saying, bro. And then you got John just smashing dude's wife. First episode, I was like, okay, I mean, okay, like it could go down like that in the bar. Okay,
I think the guy knew too. I think the guy knew too.
Yeah, he's playing. What
He's
is
a
it?
cook.
Getting off someone else's grill. Like but it's like he knows his wife and sleeps around. That's all that was.
That's a James Gunn note.
That's not Jon Stewart. Jon Stewart's more disciplined than that.
That's right. That's right. I can see that behavior from Hal Jordan, but not Jon Stewart.
Yeah.
Prime said, let's see how it plays out. 7 episodes to go for sure.
You see how it plays out, Prime. You let us know.
We got Bayona.
Let me know. I don't know. Everyone else may watch this. I'm done. I'm done with the show, bro. Unless something cool
I've ever seen.
4 episodes down the line, then let me know. Okay, I'm done. I'm not covering this every week, bro.
Bayona Red says that was trash episodes I ever see. Written credit was Tom King. I know it's
shout out to Bayona. That's a trash episode.
Okay. Prime said, yeah, they did mention the boy's name. What was the boy's name then? Because I definitely don't remember
it. I don't know.
I just gotta say, for the chat that I'm in on Twitter, Jared, I understand your hate for Tom King now. Like
this is totally Tom King and Damon Lindelof. They hijacked this entire show, bro. It's terrible characterization.
We got Igor said, I find out this episode was the hate for Tom King is real, but understood. I find out this episode was written by Tom King. No, it will be trash. Hal Jordan gets killed by being frozen to death. Dead. It's kind of sad. LOL.
Lame.
Yeah.
You don't go out like you don't take out the first lantern like that. No, I want you to go out in a blaze of glory. You just died on like a homeless man, like you said. Vega, you died like a homeless man. Come on,
he died like a homeless man, bro.
A drunk homeless man.
That's the part that's crazy to me. Prime says Tom King is hit or miss. I mean, true. I guess that is true. I guess
more miss.
But no, that's what was so like like so disappointing at the end, because I mean, like, granted, like I said, we don't really know, but it's like, even if you were to give me, like, I don't even know what you're gonna try and spin that to be. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know how you can spin that to be anything different other than him being some sort of like homeless guy, drunk, you know, frozen to death. I don't know. Like, I don't know what else you're gonna spin that to be. But if it is that, like, shame on you if that's how you thought Hal Jordan should go out. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Like, in every iteration, those of us that are like, you know, Green Lanterns fans, Hal Jordan fans, you know, that DC man, like, he'll go out like, you know what I'm saying, to the death, like fighting, you know, type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, his ring will have to go to someone else because he freaking died. And
that's the thing too. Is like the lore is like, okay, did his ring go to Kyle Rayner or
that's like, where did his ring go? Like, his ring, you know, you can't just take his ring. His ring has to like fly somewhere.
Yes.
No, well.
Jessica Cruz.
Yeah. You can't just take the ring, because like even in Snyder Cut, Zach respected that where Darkseid tried to take the ring.
No,
but
true.
It
flew. What I was gonna mention is did you guys watch that Green Lantern animated movie? The new, like, kind of the newest one with Jon Stewart.
Yeah.
I'm spotty on that one. First Flight, I think.
I forgot what it's called, but Hal Jordan is actually, now that I think about it, it's kind of coming to me now. And actually, this is one of the things I kind of I like about that animated movie. And you know what? I was meaning to talk about that movie, but it's just, I guess, so irrelevant. I never did. Yeah. But Hal Jordan is the villain of that movie.
Yeah.
So like a parallax type thing, I think.
And he somehow is able to take all the rings of the lanterns he killed.
Yeah.
So this could be what they're going for here.
Yeah, but you see,
it should be Hal doing that though. It should be Hal taking.
Right.
But the concept
is out there. It's probably going to be Sinestro, if I had to guess.
And you know what? If it ends up being that, I would accept it's Sinestro, but don't take Hal out like that. That's the point. Don't do Hal like that.
Right, and in that animated series, in that animated show, in the animated movie, Hal like is known for like dying after saving the planet.
Yeah, there was a presumption around him dead because he tried to save the planet.
He ends up being the villain. Yeah, that's straight from the comics. That's a Jeff Johns run, but it's a good run. It's a good run.
It's really
good. And Hal snaps and takes all the Kor's rings and becomes Parallax, and that's a great arc. Really, and I just feel like if they're going to do this in the show, you should have Hal doing that.
Yes,
right.
No one else.
Right. Now that we're talking about that, though, it could be, maybe, we already seen he can project his being, apparently.
Yeah.
Now, it would be crazy if he could somehow project his being as being dead, frozen, and then to find out he's still alive.
That'd be wild.
Yeah, that would be.
That would be wild.
Y'all let me know.
I ain't gonna spell it. They do that. They do that. They might just give me back. They do that. They just might give me back.
I'm just saying. Let me know when that happens.
But Prime said if he was going to take out Hell, at least wait till the 3rd and 4th episode. I agree. I just felt too early. It felt too early to take him out the game.
I mean, was crazy. I say not at all, but like if you go,
not at all. You
should have did the parallel.
But if you're going to do it, like why in the first episode?
In the animated film, that's how you should have did it. How he mysteriously dies and then he ends up being a villain. That would have been perfect. Would have been perfect. Right. This here, if you try to do this twist in this show, I don't like how you did the twist so far. I don't like it. If you bring it home, episode 6 and 7, then let me know. Okay. I'm not gonna wait around and see what happens here. So we're gonna find out. Okay.
The only thing too, because you kind of got me, thinking outside the box here, Vega. With that is the only way that your thing, what you're saying right now, will track is the fact that like how we're talking about how the ring chooses the next person, and it could be that Hal's just not dead yet. That's why the ring is not there on him. That's why John is so confused. But what killed me with that situation, even if this is all true, right? Like Hal's still alive somewhere, he's gonna come back or whatever. 10 years, and this guy hasn't gotten to the ring yet.
Yeah, that wasn't the thing too.
10 years.
Now that part right there, that also is another thing, right? Like 10 years pass, and Jon Stewart doesn't have the ring. Like that's insane.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
What are we talking about here? But
and
see,
how does it even look older?
Like this is gonna take us down that rabbit hole of
frozen,
back and
so,
forth,
you know.
back and forth, back and forth. Like next episode is gonna be 2017. You know what I'm saying? Then 2026, and then the next episode 2018, and then something like that. Because it's like, yo, what the hell are we doing here? 10 years passed, and the homie still don't got the ring. What are we? What's going on, man?
That's what's
you know what it was.
It.
It's because he slept with old girl. He slept with old boy's wife. That's what happened. That's what disqualified him.
He's not worthy anymore.
He's not
worthy anymore.
You smash someone's wife real quick, and you're not worthy anymore. It's like,
man,
that's weak for John. Like it's just, bro. I'm
no,
not liking this so far. I'm not liking this.
Nah.
It's horrible. No, it's horrible. It's horrible. Really
No.
Episode 2, y'all gonna find out episode 2. All right, I'm gonna be
Hey,
out doing something.
So, just how I watched Supergirl and you did it, I'll do it. Hey, I'll take it for the team.
You'll do it for the team. Okay. Vegas gonna let me know how this goes.
I haven't even seen Supergirl yet, man.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna check it out. We're on HBO Max.
I
next
thought
month.
the showrunner was going to try to make out Jordan as villain, and Jon Stewart have to kill him. I mean, that would have been a great setup. Than what we got.
Yeah.
You know. Prime says I get Sil's frustration. I do. There was a lot of questions, but the second episode will let me know. Right. That's
gonna let you know.
Let you know.
Y'all let me know. I'm out, bro.
We'll keep you posted.
And I'm being clear. It's like if y'all watch my live, like I was like the first 10 minutes, I was like, no, I don't like this. Like, I don't like the characterization.
You were already.
I was already out, and I was like, maybe they could bring it home, and I'm gonna use the ring. It was for trivial reasons. So this ain't from the comics. I'm like, okay, I can accept an original take, and I didn't like how they took it. Original. I didn't like how they took this. So it just Y'all let me know.
No, 100%. And honestly, I mean, if you even if you look at the chat from that live, we were all in agreement. It was just so. It was so bad.
It's funny. A lot of the comments wasn't coming through, so I wish I would have saw what y'all was saying.
No, I was gonna tell you, but because you were only. I mean, I don't know if you were live anywhere else. I tried to see if you were live on YouTube, so I could try and communicate with you, but it looked like you were only live on X.
Yeah,
but I was gonna
sometimes
tell
the
you,
comments don't come through. Yeah,
sometimes X. Yeah, the comments from X don't come through. Like even right now, I have to go to X to see who's commenting on X because it's not coming through.
All I would say is everyone was confused in that chat, bro.
But no, for sure. No one can tell me that they honestly, for all those shows out there, all the Glazers out there that just whatever Gunn does is all good, and anybody whatever everything that's happening under his reign is what we want. Like you guys are a bunch of liars. You guys are a bunch of liars. You guys are a bunch of hypocrites. Y'all aren't really DC fans. Still, we've said it before. Yeah. Y'all not real DC fans. Nah, There's no way you're a real DC fan and you're thinking that this show was good. No way.
Nah.
No way.
It's crazy. I'm going back. I'm seeing the comments now in the replay now. I'm seeing,
You gonna see read the chat. You gonna see read the chat.
Everyone's like, what the fuck? Everyone is like, I'm like, that's how I was feeling. I didn't see y'all comments, man.
No, it was funny. So, because you were like, I guess I'm alone.
Yo, we're like, bro. We were in your chat,
bro. You were in your chat, like, bro, no, we're with you. We were like, yo, everything you're reading is a bunch of bots. They're a bunch of shills.
Everyone's like, no. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. That's wild. I'm glad I was there, bro. Because I thought I was alone. I was like, yo, everyone likes us but me.
No, bro, no.
That's wild.
I think that's what made me even more mad that I just had to sit here in silence for a little bit. Is that when you were reading that chat, when you were reading those, and they were just like, best show on TV, A1, fire. I was like, what are you watching?
No. Those were a bunch of bots and shit. There's no way. There's no way you're a real DC fan that you love Green Lanterns, you know Green Lantern lore, you know Hal Jordan, you know John Stewart, and you thought to yourself that this was a really good episode. No freaking way. No freaking way.
Oh man, if anyone from my live, y'all seeing this now, like, yo, shout out to y'all. I'm seeing your comments now on my replay. Like, I got all alone, bro. I was like, bro, I ain't seeing nobody's comments. Everybody loves this. They love this. But now I see. Okay. Right, shout out to y'all. I was mad. Yo, I'm the only one that don't like this, bro.
he thought he was in a parallel universe for a second.
Right.
I'm gonna stand on it. I don't like this, man. Crazy. Twitter got fixed that, bro. Come on, Elon, man.
Yeah.
We need those checks.
Up,
like,
you send your rockets up into space. They can land back by themselves. You gotta get X-ray. You gotta get X-ray. It can't be happening.
Interact with the people, man.
Guy Gardner is going to be happening in 20. Right, exactly. Like, when does he show up? You know what I'm saying? Like, when does? And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's, to me, I feel like it's obvious that it's going to be like this back and forth thing. We're going to constantly see this like back and forth past to the back to the present, back to the past, back to the present. You know, that kind of
one
stuff.
One show that does that. That's actually I'm watching it currently right now. It's called The Lioness. It's on Paramount, and you guys don't understand how excited I am for DC to finally be on Paramount. Like the shows on there, Tulsa King, Mayor of Kingstown, like their shows, dude, are great shows. Man, compared to this, oh man,
yeah. First, let me just shout out Shin. I see you in the comment section. What up, peeps? He says, "So what up to you, brothers? Appreciate you hopping in." I will say this: it's not that. That's why even during the live, you know, while Sid was live watching it, the reason I mentioned CW. I don't want to pretend like HBO Max is not good at making shows. They really are actually good at that. So it was kind of surprising to see this like lack of quality and lack of storytelling for me personally from an HBO show. And that's why for me personally, I felt like this seems to be like CW status trying to mix itself with HBO, and this is kind of what you're getting, right? Where what I mean by that is like, and I know Carlos, I know you mentioned you feel CW's more accurate, and sure to the standard of what we got, yes,
I think it was more like low quality.
Like CW was always accurate or 100% accurate would also kind of be like overstretching that, because CW kind of went its own way to have its own liberty to kind of like, you know, have creative control of giving their characters of DC their own kind of origins or their, you know, whatever story plot they were giving them, right? Like Arrow had all of Batman's villains somehow. There was no really Batman in that universe. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it really wasn't accurate, but it, you know, it was definitely more accurate than this. But what I meant by that is that it's like they were more intrigued about the drama of things. And I'm probably talking more about latter CW compared to like the first like Arrow CW, Flash,
like Smallville,
CW, where it was like it felt more grounded in DC. And then as they went on, it was like more dramatized. That's what I felt like I was watching. Like we're trying to create, like, you know, with this Lanterns, it was like we're gonna give you this like dramatization of these characters. We're gonna make John Stewart's dad a weird, abusive, over whatever, you know, kind of father that's gonna shoot an apple off his son's head. We're gonna have Hal Jordan jump out of a car and nearly kill John Stewart. You know, like that kind of thing. You know what I mean? You know, drama. We're gonna have John Stewart sleep with another man's wife. Like that just felt like a CW writer meets HBO Max's like limitless, no,
you know what I think it is?
No censorship.
Well, I think
I can tell this kind of story.
It's this IP. They use the wrong IP for this type of story.
100%.
That's 100%. The point. I think if you're gonna do a Lanterns, you gotta go all out. You should have did a lesser known or original DC character, whatever, to do this 100%. Whole, you know, housewife stuff and you sleeping with people and all this stuff. You know, because this Lanterns, this is not Lanterns. from the comic lore. This is not what it is. And you got the showrunner who hates the color green. Like he came out and said he hates the green, and like he thinks that it should be one lantern per sector. In the comics, there's multiple lanterns. You know, 100%. You got at least 3. Now you got like 5 in the Earth realm. So it's like you got people that really don't care about the IP and just want to kind of flip something for HBO. So some of that, I get what you're saying, Vega, but also too is like they just misuse the IP. I think that's the biggest problem.
100%.
I kind of have a good example to what this kind of reminds me of, but with this other show, they still kind of went, decent. That Titan show, I liked it for what it was. In some parts, as the Dick Grayson part of it, I think he was the best part of that whole entire series.
Great.
Yeah, but the story plots of that show was so like, this isn't Titans. That
I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But see, that way. I'll be honest. Even when I watched that, I felt like I was watching CW where it was at that point. When you're talking about like when CW went into like the whole mall type, like honestly, CW lost me because I just felt like, y'all really like taking the liberties of your own creative, I guess, freedoms, and like really kind of like creating your own narratives here, And when I watched Titans on HBO, that's how I felt for sure. And granted, like, yeah, I can say this. I can agree with you because it was so, not that it was so bad. It was so bad, not as bad as this, that's for sure. But it was bad enough that
it's close.
I think I fell off after the second season. Actually, you know where I fell off with Titans? When they had Bruce Wayne dancing. And that's when I was like, F you guys.
When Bruce Wayne showed up, I was done with it. He's season 1.
Boy, Bruce Wayne looked like this. That's when I signed off with Titans.
I would have rather than brought back Adam West to be Batman.
Yeah. If you're gonna do that,
really,
honestly, oh my god.
Oh man. And it's sad though because and I feel like that's why I like whenever CW is brought up, I'm such a Smallville fan, and to me, like Smallville for me, they took their liberties, but they still kept it so close to the lore of Superman. I feel like
again,
once that,
see, you're right. Again, let me repeat. I'm not talking about CW.
Yeah.
I'm talking about whatever happened to CW once like Batwoman became a thing.
Yeah,
after season 2 of Flash, like it just
yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's what
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
Anything before that, CW was really doing a good job.
Before that,
even, from Smallville to Arrow to Flash, even Supergirl.
Yeah,
but like there was a certain point where like I think it was when Batwoman became a thing.
Yeah,
it was just like
it became more like a power.
And you know what? And honestly, I'll even say this. Even DC Legends of Tomorrow, first season, I was like, okay.
First season was because that was coinciding with the Flash season 2.
So like, okay. You know what I'm saying?
So that was there.
Something after that, something happened. I don't know what happened.
Money. Yeah.
But it fell off hard. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like everything DC TV related fell off. Even when it was Titans on HBO.
Like, then they brought Superman and Lois. Like years later, they started putting money into Superman and Lois and Stargirl. Stargirl, actually, HBO was putting money into that, and they had a real intern.
Swamp Thing,
Swamp Thing was dope.
Swamp Thing was actually really
Swamp Thing was dope. But they didn't want to spend money on it, so they let it get canceled.
Which was crazy because I felt like, man, how did they, whatever,
But we need that Superman on the big screen, Superman and Lois. Like I really liked what they did with that, man. That was
dope. They did a great job on that show. They did a really good job.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's where Indy came out of, man. She killing it right now.
Oh, Superman, look at new Rogue. X-Men's hot right now. Like,
hey, we gonna get into that,
fans, man. For sure. Like, we are jealous of Marvel right now. Like,
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. You don't understand, bro. I'm so mad.
I'm happy for him, though. Like, I'm an X-Men fan. So
No, hey, I'm happy. I'm happy as an X-Men fan. I'll say that much.
I'm happy, but I'm hurting at the same time. I'm happy, but I'm hurting.
To go, but the first episode didn't impress a lot of folks. Exactly. Shin says,
"You let me know, Prime. You let me know how the show's."
Should appreciate you talking about brother. Bayona Red says if they wanted a true detective style, should have done DC character.
The question would have been perfect.
Yes,
in this dusty town.
I had the same thought, bro. I had the same thought,
and I would have enjoyed this. You could have flipped the story a little bit because he's not as well known, right?
Yeah, I had and you could have did all this. Thought, man.
Funny enough, when that music,
all kinds of stuff.
When that music in the bar was at that old school music that Hal kept playing, that reminded me of the question because in the animated series, there's that part where he's doing like the investigation episode, and he's in the car, and he like the smoke comes out, and he's like playing that old school music. Like that's what the first thing that popped in my head.
This whole setup of the show, the Lanterns aren't detectives, so that's another thing. It's like you're making a detective show. These aren't detectives; they're space cops. They come in, they sweep it up. Question would have been perfect for this.
Yeah. That's the thing. They're trying to force this space cop idea, but like space cop detectives.
Yeah.
That's what they're forcing into the show.
That's not the character. That's not the comic.
It's not the character at all. Not the character. And it's like it's almost like, and if I'm being honest, space cop is kind of also like a bit off too. You know what I mean? Like it's like space cop, but like more like space military cop. You know what I mean? They're not cops. They're not detectives. Yeah. They're not.
They really not. I mean, it's about like they said in the show. She was like, you're supposed to take care of extraterrestrial stuff. Yes, exactly. That's actually true. Why are you here?
True. And granted, like sure, the Earth was an alien, but still, the way they're it's not landing right. The delivery of whatever they're trying to execute is just not.
It didn't land for me. Right.
It didn't land. It didn't land. Shin said they claimed that they weren't even going to do the suits. That made no sense. That part. Oh, thank you for bringing that up. That part when when Hal Jordan has this like weird reason to why not doing the suit, only on
ties and no ties.
Yeah. I thought that was so stupid.
Lame.
Like, what do you mean?
Just say y'all are broke.
Yeah,
just say that.
Exactly. Yeah. Just say they didn't put the money into the damn show. Just say that. Man. Break the fourth wall and just say they didn't have enough money. That's what I would have preferred over.
That's all this show is. Like, we don't have the budget because, like, they explain, like, as soon as the show starts, Lantern, when they interviewed him, you stopped a meteor. They should have showed that, right? Yeah, you just showed him doing that, being the first hero, exactly. Right? When he got his ring from Abin Sur, you should have showed that sequence. That would have been cool to see.
Can I say something about that though? Because like replaying it in my head, reluctantly right now. When he's talking about how he got the ring, he's explaining it to John. He talks about that scene where I don't know if you remember in the Ryan Reynolds film where he's like, I think he was like sleeping or something like that.
And the bubble takes him. No.
That's straight out of the Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. Yeah. He describes that scene.
It's nuts. Like people like exactly. It's nuts.
Yeah, it's because like in the lore, like Abin Sur, is passing away, and he's like, find someone close to me, that can take the ring, and it brings Hal to him.
Right.
And so they showed that in the 2011 film, which again, this film's looking better and better every day. Right, it's a terrible film. It's the best representation of Lancers that we have in live action, and they dropped the ball in the show, man. It's the same. This ain't for us. That wants the Lord. This ain't for us.
He said it's looking better and better every day.
It is, bro. It's like, bro, the first half hour is probably like peak right now. Yeah. When he gets the ring and trains
and goes to Ola, like we haven't even seen Ola yet, bro.
Turn it off after that. Don't watch it after like 45 minutes. Don't watch it. It's not a good movie. But it's better than this show. Whatever they're showing, I'm gonna go back and watch Ryan Reynolds every week now. I'm just going for 45 minutes.
I told you that though. I told you. We're gonna go back. We're gonna look back at that.
That wasn't that bad, was it?
We're gonna appreciate it for what it was. Because of what we're getting. I told you that.
Bro,
I'm sorry, this ain't it, y'all. I mean, that's why I say these guzzlers, man. Like y'all, like, hey, it's not that bad. Like, bro,
crazy.
No, I had the most open minds possible, and I was done after like 10 minutes. I was like, bro,
the intro, man, jumped out the car. I was done. I was like, what are we doing?
Yeah, the first 5 minutes was like, okay, this is kind of weird. And then
a little kid getting almost shot in the head. Like,
went worse. I was like, okay.
That was insane, bro.
And what's crazy is
who the hell thought about that? That's the part.
What's crazy? So I saw your Patreon when you did the pre-show for and I knew it was coming. And now watching, I was still surprised. I was like, what are we doing? What are we doing, bro?
Hey, I gave this show every chance. Like just like Supergirl, the marketing turned me off. And this Lantern show, it's on HBO, so I was like, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna stream it, right? But like I said on my stream, I was like, if this was in theaters. And what I heard about this show, I wouldn't have went to theaters to see this. I would not have went.
Yeah.
Just from what I heard. And then seeing the show, I was like, okay, yeah, it's a reason. Yeah. It's a reason for that. So
Prime says, I'm laughing. A lot of people clowning Tom King because they see what's coming. If you know how Tom King's writes.
You already know.
It is what it is, you know? Hey, it has the makings of a good HBO drama show, but it's an absolutely terrible Green Lantern show. Exactly,
it's the worst IP to use for this. Exactly,
this was the worst IP to use.
You could get Question, you could get original, you could do anything but Lanterns.
You could have done what's the Robin from Dark Knight Returns? Like you could have done that Robin, the girl.
Just any like detective base. Yeah, you could have done this show with them, but not Lanterns. Not Lantern.
It could have been a Nightwing show, anything. It could have been anything, bro. Like
they could have twisted, like a Bloodhaven show. They could have tried that, but you this ain't Lanterns, man. It's not. Yeah. It's not. I don't like any of the characters. I'm watching them. Like I don't like Hal. I don't like John. I don't like the sheriff. Like her husband.
That last comment he says, Vega, about WB not allowing Zach to use Jon Stewart. This is why you were gatekeeping Jon Stewart for this show? Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping, bro.
We got Shin.
That's crazy.
Okay, Bayona says Jon Stewart. Yeah, so it's a meme now, apparently. If you guys can find the meme, let me know, because I have yet to find the meme, but I'm sure it will be a meme.
What's the meme?
Shin says sleeping with people's wives should have been Nightwing. Yeah. I can see Dick doing that.
What's the meme?
Right. What's the meme, Bayon? If you could, I guess the Jon Stewart sleeping with the guy's wife only 24 hours.
Okay.
Okay. It's gonna be one of those. When I send you this, you know I slept with your wife type of thing.
Dick Grayson was good on Titans. Hawk and Dove were cool. I even like Jason Todd on there, but the show was bad. You're right. No, it was. That moment was trashed. It was. Legends started good, then
season 2 was all right though. I ain't gonna lie with the new casting. Yeah,
you know what? That first season, after that first season, I just didn't bother.
The first season was horrible because she was bad at acting. But that new girl that they hired,
or Smallville season,
I forgot her name.
3 was good for following young Clark Kent origin. Okay, so it seems like I like that. Shin said more bad decision making at an executive level. Yeah. Well, you know. Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern film is much better than Lantern HBO. Remember WB not allowing Zach to use Jon Stewart in Justice League. Right. Okay, that's what you're talking about. Right, exactly. And here we are now.
That's what you gatekeep him for.
That's what you gatekeep for. For this is what we gatekeep for this moment. For this moment is why we didn't get Jon Stewart. But for this moment, we also have Pin entering the round table of discussion.
What up, bro?
Salutes to everybody. How y'all feeling today, my guys?
Not so great. In not so brightest day, in most darkest night.
We are very afraid. We are very afraid.
The fear is real.
The fear is real.
The fear was realized. That's the problem. Like, man.
The Lanterns officially came out, right?
Yep.
Did y'all see the first episode? I haven't seen nothing, but I don't plan on it either.
Don't even bother, I guess.
I wasn't.
Tell us what you think.
Go watch Ryan Reynolds.
Don't watch
I
it.
don't want to see that one either.
Ryan Reynolds is a better
I
game.
don't want to see that one either.
Skip everything. Yeah, just skip everything. Go watch Spider-Man. Go watch
Oh,
Spider-Man.
Talk about that.
Go watch it again.
Talk about the brand new day, No Way Home, Some Way Home, A New Way Home, whatever home you want to talk about.
Go watch all of them together.
Man.
Oh my goodness.
That bad, man. It's that bad.
Dang. I expected it to be that bad.
I ain't gonna show it to my family. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna watch it. I turned the TV off.
Hey, that sounds like me. Like, man, don't even watch this.
That's why Seal left the street. He went to go turn off the TV. He said,
in this house.
Turn it off.
I was about to put a passcode on my HBO Max so no one could get into it. You feel me? Like, just
you gonna lock it, just lock everything.
Until they get rid of that thing, what?
Bruh.
That's wild.
Episode 1 came out. I'm expecting it to say "leaving soon" on the top right hand corner. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hoping for. Real talk.
Jeez,
oh my god.
That's wild.
I mean, that's why I have to agree with this video. I'll play it once again because it's just the truth.
Y'all fumbling the bag, man. Spider-Man made more than Supergirl and Superman combined. And what fucks me up about this, and I've said this before, you got Superman and Batman. You literally have the Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan of superheroes. And y'all are getting outdone by the B Squad. How are you fumbling this? These are the two greatest superheroes of all time. And y'all are fumbling this.
Hey, man, let that man run DC, bro. Let that man run DC, bro. Jeez, man.
Bro, it's just so true. That's the sad part about this. We live in a world. We live in a world right now that's Spider-Man. And like, I love Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
But we live in a world where
Yeah.
Spider-Man, $2 billion already. $2
in 3
billion.
I think is it,
And it's not even done in theaters yet. You know what I'm saying? But $2 billion.
yeah, I think it passed. I think it's like
3
2.5
weeks.
or something like that now, ain't it?
I mean, it's past
$2
2
billion in 3
Yeah,
weeks.
yeah, yeah.
2.0,
I've stopped counting at this point. It's like
It's not fair.
it's
not fair.
crazy.
2.1.
Yeah, we have a Superman film that did what? 615?
600. No.
600? And then a
600.
Supergirl film that did what? 100 something?
It's
not
less
even worth
than
mentioning. I don't even know. I just
it's
made up that
like
number off the top of my head.
100.
I don't even know what Supergirl made. I just know that it bombed.
99.999.
less than a lot of
Jesus.
stuff.
Yeah. What are we doing here? And then, and even if we're gonna let's bring up the Batman. The Batman made what 700 something.
700,
right?
yeah, 770.
That's not bad for a introduction film.
But
This is what pisses me off when I heard. There was two things that I thought about when I heard that video. It was like, if only we lived in a reality that Zack Snyder and Ben Affleck were still in DC. They made their films, and we actually got the Batman movie that Ben Affleck wanted to make, part of a universe that already existed. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would have been a different story. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my mind, I'm like, yo, that movie right there, that Batman, Ben Affleck, after the Snyderverse, like, you know what I'm saying? Or not after, but like in the midst of whatever Snyder was trying to do, you know, after Justice League, that movie would have made $1 billion, hands down.
For sure.
You know, but we
100%.
live in a world where they got rid of Zach, they got rid of Ben. You know what I'm saying? Let's just reconstruct, let's redo, like whatever. And now we got, you know, Matt Reeves the Batman. And again, it's like 6'7", 6. You know, it's just like, you know, you either like the Batman, you probably don't, but we for sure love the Penguin. You know what I'm saying? But you know, nonetheless, again, 700 something million for the Batman, 600 million for Superman, under 100 million, maybe 100 million for Supergirl.
Sorry,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man got that in
bill
in a week.
Now, granted, it has the
in a
Punisher,
week,
it has
dog.
Gray.
Spider-Man beat them in 3 days.
In 3 days.
In 3 days.
All those films you just mentioned, Spider-Man beat that in 3 days.
Yes.
That's insane.
That's
Still,
insane.
you touched on something pretty big this week that I'm not seeing a lot of people catch on with this whole Paramount merger. If Matt Reeves don't pass what he did in the last film, or even do a little bit better. I don't think Matt Reeves is coming back. I think
he wiped the slate clean. Yeah,
I think
he was over. Batman too.
You called it right. I think
because Reeves takes like 5 years to make a film. It's like, bro,
5 years.
Yeah.
We're not waiting for this, bro. Like,
he takes his time.
What are we doing here?
He takes his time.
5 years. It's over.
He be pacing it like.
You got Robert Pattinson as Batman? No, it's over. It's over.
Yeah, man. Crazy.
So, you wipe the slate clean, put out the Justice League film, get Zack Snyder, give us a Justice League film, event level film, and then figure out a reboot. Let Zack finish his story, do a reboot after that. Like, it's clear out Gunn, Reeves, give us JL 2 and 3, and then reboot.
Yeah, bro, I thought it was bad before Gunn. I didn't think it could get worse. I was horribly wrong. Holy cow! Like DC, this is beyond dropping the ball. Like,
but it did.
It is terrible, bro. Like, it's unwatchable. I haven't seen Supergirl. I will never see it.
I haven't seen it either.
I haven't seen Lanterns. I ain't even gonna.
Yeah, don't do that to yourself.
I saw the first trailer and I was like, oh hell no! Why are they doing it like that, bro?
Yeah.
What?
It's even worse.
This?
I'd rather go watch Blue Beetle, bro. I'd rather go watch Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle. I was like,
I enjoyed
the direction we're going.
It
was cool. I just didn't like the direction. This like. It pretty much confirmed the direction James Gunn was going in. And I was like, it's a cool movie, but
it's more watchable stuff that's going on.
Yeah, facts.
Like it's just tough, bro. It's a tough watch, and I'm done wasting my time, bro. I'm done with it. I'm done until Gunn is out.
Somewhere.
I did the same thing.
I saw this rumor somewhere, and guys, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't, but it came onto my. Somebody sent it to me. I forgot who. I think it was my cousin. But it said something about James Gunn wanting to bring the Blue Beetle back for Man of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I thought to myself, like, the irony.
He's in there.
Irony that you cut the budget to that film, whatever plans they actually had for that film, you took it out, and you made it. You pretty much made that film fail, and all of a sudden now you want to bring that character into your movie. Like the irony, bro. Like the freaking disrespect, the delusion, bro. Like, who are you pretending? Who do you think you're who do you think you're like? Who do you think you can fake out here?
It's not even about that.
We saw you sabotage.
It's a money grab. This is
The
all
Flash,
this is.
Blue Beetle. We saw you sabotage those films.
Yeah, you sabotaged the whole 2023 slate. Yeah.
You sabotaged the whole 2023 slate. And somehow you want us to trigger justice by the Blue Beetle and Man of Tomorrow. Like if the rumors are true. Again, these were rumors.
He's in it. No, Blue Beetle's in it. Yeah,
Blue Beetle's in it. So there you go. That's crazy to me, bro. I remember going to the theater to see Blue Beetle, and I was so just mad, bro, because I'm like, you can. It wasn't even just just visually, you can see that. They had no more money for post-production to actually edit the suit. And you can tell it was no longer mechanical. It was a fucking rubber leather suit on him. That was insane to me.
All the fights was at night with the suit. Yeah. It was to hide the CGI. Like they took shortcuts.
But to no avail, because you can still see the
money grab.
You can still see that it was a freaking rubber suit. You know what I mean?
That's
it
tough.
was like,
James
I was so pissed.
Bro, James Gunn's the same dude that be having 50 coupons at the grocery store. And just waiting in line.
Like an Iron Man suit or something,
like
you
got
supposed to look robotic. You should have looked like a freaking Batman.
But Vega, you know what's crazy? Vega, you know what's crazy though?
No digital coupons, bro?
That blue Beetle suit is better than any suit that Gunn has released in his universe, bro. Any suit, bro. The Power Ranger suit. That's all.
Look. Hey, if Blue Beetle suit was made out of leather or rubber or whatever that suit was made out of, 100%. 100%. But it's the fact that we know Blue Beetle suit is supposed to be like alien technology. Yeah, I'm watching this guy moving. And there's crinkles.
You see a crinkle? Supposed to be like a symbiote, bro. It's like some leather.
That was crazy, bro. Yeah. But you're right. That suit is still better than the Superman suit.
Oh yeah.
Than the Guy Gardner, Hawkgirl.
Lobo.
Maybe the exception would be Mr. T.
We just found out Lobo is AI, bro.
AI Lobo. No shame, man.
They're just money grabbers, bro. Let's make a movie for the cheapest as possible and try to make as much money as possible with it because of the name of the heroes. That's all James Gunn's about with DC, bro. Like,
it's crazy out here.
When James Gunn first got, I was like, maybe because some of the Guardian Galaxies were pretty decent. The last one, but they were decent. They were watchable. And then
first one's really good.
The first one. That's when I say some. That was the most pretty much the one. You know what I'm saying? And then like some of the Avengers stuff was cool with them in it. But damn, bro, like he don't know nothing about DC, and it was just a money grab.
We talked about that too, though.
Yeah,
we talked about that. You know, is Gunn really responsible for the success of Guardians?
But I mean, the whole backstory was presented for him. Like Feige had Nicole Perlman put everything like, Gunn, just come direct it. Just come throw some jokes and music.
You know what I mean?
And they had the Rocket Raccoon ready for him and everything. He didn't create that.
Bro, never in my life have I felt so bamboozled. Man, we over here thinking. I remember, bro, me and Sil were trying to be positive. Like, we're going to give it a shot. We were looking at the trailer. Oh, yeah, he's a comic guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go make my comic shop here in my city rich because I'm going to read all these comic books.
They're reading comics on set. See? This has to be real. This has to be real.
Yo, you remember when you were little?
It's not a photo op.
You remember when you were little and your mom was like, hey, if you read your book, you know, you get a toy. Dad, I'm over here reading just to find out the toy is not the same thing.
Nothing from the comics. All the comics they read, they use nothing from it. It's like they just reading just for the picture. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I've never been so mad about reading a book in my life.
I tried to warn y'all. I tried.
You did. You were there. You did. You did.
Hey, bro.
The Guzzlers are after me. I did my post tweet about the show. I said I'm out, right? And all the Guzzlers like, like yeah, right, or no, this is the greatest show ever. They're just mad on Twitter right now. They're so mad. So I can't wait. I'm gonna do a follow-up video about all their responses later.
Oh, hey, the clapback is serious, bro.
Yeah, we got
a week can't go by without a clapback, so you can't do that to us, bro.
I'm gonna let it collect for a couple of days. We're gonna do a good recap.
Let the episode simmer.
Let them stew. Yeah, some good responses.
Hey, sometimes it gotta marinate. Sometimes it gotta marinate,
bro.
Hey man, bro.
Bayola Red said, by the way, James Gunn is trying so hard to push for his Jimmy Olsen and Garage show.
I don't want to hear that.
We got Spider-Man. We got Spider-Man with the freaking X-Men in the film. We got Jimmy Olsen coming out. Like,
bro.
What are you talking about?
With Gorilla Grodd with no Flash.
What is this?
With no Flash, right? That's
who cares about Jimmy Olsen, whatever the hell his name is, bro?
Nobody wants that. Jimmy Olsen.
Who cares, bro? I think 90% of people don't even know who Jimmy Olsen is. You feel me? Like,
still 22 comments already is nuts, bro.
Oh, they mad, bro.
No, 22 comments is nuts.
Wait,
like 100.
You gotta show us a little tidbit of these comments. Bro. You gotta show us a little tidbit.
Bro, 22 comments is crazy,
they are
bro.
Pissed, bro. Like, you're supposed to love this, man.
I had to retweet that, bro. No, ain't no fucking way, bro.
I'm gonna do a whole video on this, Vegas. I'm gonna do a whole recap. I'm gonna let this build up. They are mad, bro.
No, Batman. Yeah, no, the Batman 2 is not going to be Spider-Man. No way. No
chance.
No. Look,
to be real though, I don't think any movie in a long while will. Yeah. I think the only
Avengers. I don't think Avengers will be Spider-Man.
It's not fair to compare like Batman 2 versus the fourth Spider-Man movie. You know what I'm saying? Spider-Man itself is probably the most iconic hero of all time.
It's definitely now.
Right now.
Even growing up, bro, like that Spider-Man show animated series.
Yeah, no, Spider-Man was always the poster boy.
It was Marvel, and then it was Batman. You know what I'm saying? It was Batman.
Yeah.
Sometimes Superman. And then Spider-Man, it was like neck and neck with Batman. But now, with everything DC's doing, it's Spidey.
It's no big three. It's big knee. Spider-Man.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Damn, man. Damn, still hit it with the bar. Hold on, man. Wait a minute. Hold on. Damn. Somebody clip that and remix that, please.
Right, somebody clip that.
They not like us, bro. They are not like us.
He said Spider-Man is no big three.
It's no big three.
Damn.
It's no big three.
Diablo.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Diablo.
You can't compare. You can't compare, bro. Just can't. There's no way.
That's what he did, though. That's Spider-Man said $2 billion in 3 weeks. Like, come on, that's crazy.
No, yeah.
It's breaking records, man.
And it was crazy. Like, the Odyssey was going crazy right before it.
Yeah.
Spider-Man just leaped it. Like, it's crazy.
Everyone stopped talking about Odyssey when Spider-Man came out, bro.
You
for good reason too.
The Batman or the Penguin, like this Matt Reeves universe to, because again, look, again, just to keep it a buck, Spider-Man
so hard, bro.
also sits on an MCU drama series that's been like cemented for years now, right? Like it all connects. There's a timeline. There's a chronologically, cinematography like universe that exists now. Marvel. And so like everybody's invested. You know what I'm saying? And then
all
when
generations
you get Spider-Man
are together now.
And if you were like a fan of No Way, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, 4 films that kind of, but it's not just 4 films. It's 4 films on top of like what, 20, maybe 30 something Marvel films all together that connect.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So like,
and the Spider-Man films, though, Toby and Andrews, because with No Way Home, they brought it together too.
Yeah,
well, 100%, 100%. But again, I'm almost certain that. For sure. No Way Home with the 3 Super Spider-Man, for sure. That
we got all their villains. We got all their villains.
I even said last week or whenever I went live, I said it wouldn't surprise me if it didn't pass up No Way Home, because I feel like No Way Home did something that you'll never see again, right? As far as like bringing all the 3 Spider-Men together, all of their villains together, like that's just something unheard of. And yet somehow we now live in a world where it actually did manage to beat it. And but again,
crazy, easily, bro.
For not only
because
for
how it ended, though.
Superman films
That's
to this moment,
movies, though.
like you said, all the Spider-Man films, and all the Marvel films. You feel me? So, the Batman 2 is not going to do that.
She was like, "Are you Peter Parker or Spider-Man?" He's like, "I'm both." That was like most gangster.
So cool. And I love the strength of the Spider-Man too in the brand new day. Like they made him powerful. That matches this universe, bro. That's it. I keep doing it, bro. I do it in my sleep out of nowhere. I'm like, just oh snap.
Covered the whole room. Like, that was dope.
Yo, friends in Christchurch, I see you. DC is beyond dead. It is a rotting corpse. These disrespectful takes on DC Comics.
That's the real fans out here. They see this, man. All these shields, man. They all in my comments. Like, y'all not real people, bro.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying.
Look, I can tell you
real
something about
DC
that.
Fans know what it is.
A lot of
DC fans know.
A lot of people who comment, they're bot accounts, bro, made by specific, like especially
by James Gunn.
And James Gunn.
Oh, for sure.
Especially Facebook and TikTok,
man of the people
accounts, and they'll do like racial stuff with it too. Like it's insane what they be doing with that crap.
Then they program all that. They was waiting for me to say something negative.
Yeah, bro. Sometimes it's like, bro, it takes everything to not say that. It's like, it's a bot.
You can tell when they bots. They're like, this can't be a human saying this.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way it's a human, bro.
It's crazy.
Bayona Red said everyone's still going to see Clayface film without a Batman in it.
Man,
Bayona, honestly, that'll shock me if they do. Sue, I think you probably had one of the best like takes about it, where it was, how can you expect a film without the actually like main character to why this antagonist exists? How can you expect it to do so well without any A-list actors?
Right.
And I thought that was probably the best point made out of anything I've heard, because before that moment I thought to myself, well, Joker had no Batman in it and it did $1 billion. No. You know, but that's the Joker. So it's not that I expect
Joaquin Phoenix.
Right. See, that's the thing. I didn't consider that yet.
Right.
All I was thinking was Joker, right? And then I thought to myself, Penguin did well too as a series, and that had no Batman in it. But then when you brought up your point, Sil, I'm like, wow,
you got an unknown.
I should have thought about that.
Who's
Joker was Joaquin Phoenix.
Right.
Penguin was
Colin Farrell.
These are known actors.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who the hell's this guy playing Clayface?
I forget his name all the time.
Jimmy Neutron, boy, genius, my guy.
Did you say Jimmy Neutron?
Might as well be.
Who is you, my guy? I could have played Clayface. You know what I mean? So you ain't even got to CGI my face, my skin color. I'm almost there. You could have used me for that.
Stretch your arms out.
Hey, so do you think the only transformation of Clayface we're gonna see is him in that tub?
Oh no, I think it's gonna be off camera. I'm trusting that rumor that's out there. You're not gonna see the full body like the Batman animated series. That's what we think, right?
That's what I thought.
I don't think we're gonna see all that.
Well, on that point though, let's talk about it right quick because this is something I don't know if you guys been watching it. I don't know if you guys watched, but the Batman Cape Crusader. Have you guys watched that yet?
My God. Man, I stopped at episode 5.
I might get some hate. I actually enjoyed season 2. I actually enjoyed it, man.
Really?
Yeah, I actually.
You like the villains?
No. So what I liked.
I ain't watching.
No. What I liked was that they kept the lore of that feel of tone. Because I like that tone, that noir tone. You know, that's what I like. Now the story itself, it gave me what's is it Beware, not Beware the Batman, which is the he has the blue suit. It was a cartoon that came out a little bit later after the Batman. Oh man.
Brave and the Bold?
Brave and the Bold, yes. That one. It gave me that feel of like the campiness in a lot of it. It wasn't like season 1, where season 1 felt like a horror film in some episodes. You know?
Okay, well, look, I'll say this. I'm in agreement with you as far as tone is concerned. I think they did a good job of making it like the music, the color tones and all that, whatever. It definitely feels like Batman animated series type vibe. Even the aesthetics of the time period of what
clothing and all that. Yeah.
So I think they do a good job with that. But for anybody who saw my last live, my only issue is that they definitely take creative liberties to do things with certain villains that I'm not in agreement with. But I say that to say that. So now even with season 2, like I'm not so sure I really liked the Joker that they had in this series in the season 2, but I'm open to the fact that or whatever. Like in my mind, I'm like, all right, different timeline, different universe. I don't care, whatever. It is its own iteration of these characters. Yeah. And so for that, I'm kind of like, all right, I'll try and I can understand that you're literally introducing every character we know within Batman, but bringing it to your own version of it, right?
It's tough, man, especially when you have Mark Hamill to follow up in that universe.
Yeah,
it's tough because
the Joker's French in this season too. It's crazy.
Yeah,
he's European or something. I don't know what he is. It's crazy. Why that's even a thing, I don't know. I definitely I couldn't dig.
Everything else, to rewatch this. I don't remember that.
Even their version of Riddler,
French Joker. You
don't remember that?
You're
telling me when you were watching those last episodes, you did not hear a slight accent of Europeanness to the Joker, dude? Rewatch it, bro. Rewatch it, bro.
I don't think I want to.
You heard it here.
Hey, the story I got in my head. The show I have in my head, I want that better.
I'm glad I dropped off before that,
bro. Listen, I don't know if he's French. I don't know if he's English. I don't know if he's Dutch. He's European for sure.
Hey, Vega.
was heavy.
I don't know what Tubi account you were on, bro, but I don't remember that, bro.
I'm telling you right now, bro. Hey, rewatch that. Rewatch it, bro.
You gonna have me tune in to episode 1 to see the French Joker.
I'm telling you,
Bonjour,
hold on, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can just find it for you guys. Because ain't no way you're gonna tell me I'm wrong.
What the heck, bro?
Bro, I don't remember.
That's different. That's different.
Nigga,
Man.
French
That's
too?
different.
I mean, the Joker barely talked this season, bro. You mean to tell me the one time they show him, he was French?
Give me a moment before I try my flip song.
I will say this. If that's true, that explains why he was very quiet the whole season, bro.
That's why I said the last episode. That's why I said the last episode.
That's the only time you see him.
Yeah, I didn't make it to the last episode. Yeah, I didn't.
Hold on. But I mentioned Batman Crusader.
Wow.
I know when to jump off now with these shows. I'm like,
hey, still learn from the Acolyte.
Yeah, the Acolyte. 3 episodes. I was like, oh, I'm out of here.
Yo, honestly, I don't blame you, sir. I don't blame you.
I don't even give it a chance. I'll look be like, oh hell no, bro.
Like I said, the watching for DC is slim pickings out here.
I'm that guy, give it a chance, and then it's like, nah, I'm out. I know when to cut out now. I
remember people begging Sil, Sil, you gotta watch it. You gotta keep watching the Acolyte. He was like, nah. Let me know.
It's like precious time in my life. Like, no, it's not happening, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm petty. I be disliking just looking at the cover, like, oh hell no. I'll dislike it so it never goes on my area ever again. Like, get it out. Don't show me that ever again. Like, I don't want to see nothing. I ain't about that life. When I saw that match, I was like,
the reason I brought up the Batman Cape Crusader though to the Clayface thing because I did think about this as I thought you did so with the roasted. I thought this right. I mean, hey, we can roast all we want for sure. Because I'm here for the roast. I'm here for it. Because honestly, disappointing.
Good point in the chat right here.
And this is actually probably another roast, to be honest. Is that did you guys get to the episode where they have their version of Clayface?
I was okay with that though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Was it past episode 5? Because that's as far as I got.
No, it was season 1. It was season 1.
It was season 1.
Oh, no, season 1 was cool. Season 1 was cool.
Yeah,
okay, you don't remember their version of Clayface in that season?
Yeah,
I was okay with that. Version.
Season 1 was
cool. So I guess
cool.
what I'm asking is, do you think that's the version we're gonna get in this film?
That's what I was expecting. But it ain't gonna be that.
Well, no, they showed more transformation than that. Yeah, and
do they?
So far, yeah, there's gonna be more than that.
Okay,
you're gonna see more than that.
Okay, because I was like, because from what I've seen, I haven't seen. But then again, you know what? I don't think I've seen the latest trailers. I'm kind of basing
more of his body transformation, but again, it's gonna be kind of off screen more than anything. But it's gonna be more than just the Cape Crusader.
Let's be honest.
The mask,
it shows more disappointment than anything else. Let's keep it a buck. You know what I mean?
Season 2 was like season 1. I thought was watchable. I got through season 1, and then season 2, I fell off.
Hey, y'all, I ain't even gonna hold you, man. Once you go through all seasons of the CW, you kind of just learn to just strap in and just watch.
I ain't about that life.
I've seen every when Flash is over here using a lightsaber as a lightning rod. Like,
stop! Oh my God, I forgot about that.
I held on too long.
I didn't even get that far. That's news to me. I didn't even get that far, bro.
At this point, I'm committed, dog.
Flash sabers. I was like, why?
Bro.
Like, so you're not fast anymore? You're using sabers, fighing normal?
That was nuts.
How? How did this happen?
Again, who in the world thought that was a good idea?
Listen, it's so bad that they interviewed Grant Gustin about it, and he's like sabers. And the guy's like, yeah, he's like, oh, okay, so I know what we're doing, so it's over. That's literally what Grant Gustin said in the interview. Like, he's like, yeah, so that's when I knew it was over.
But yeah, it's kind of time. My contract's up.
That's insane. Wasn't that season 3?
Right.
No, I think it went 5 seasons or 4 seasons.
Who?
No, what I'm talking about when that lightsaber scene came, wasn't that?
That's like season 7, or it was real late.
Really?
Yeah,
it wasn't that far into it. No,
that was the end of the.
I feel like that was when he faced Dr. Zoom, or if not Dr. Zoom, when he faced Godspeed.
Nah,
that was like season 5 or 6.
That was
That's
the
when
end.
he faced Godspeed. I'm telling you, that was
season probably like 6 or 7.
So I'm gonna tell you what exactly it was.
That was Thinker, season 4.
Reverse Flash came back to life. Reverse Flash came back to life.
Season 3 was
him. Season 3 was Flash. Savitar.
Yeah. Season 4 was a Thinker.
Season 4 was Godspeed, wasn't it?
No, it was Thinker. That was Thinker before Godspeed.
Thinker, yes.
What was season 5?
Season
Godspeed.
5, I think Reverse Flash came back or something.
Multiple times, but it was
very late.
I just know Godspeed was the lightsaber scene. Godspeed was the lightsaber.
Oh yeah, that was like 6 or 7. That was late. That was
Vega, I'm telling you.
That was not early.
You didn't make me look it up. I gotta look it up.
Yes, Reverse Flash. They actually ended the series. They ended up the series like that because Reverse Flash came back and he was in all black.
What?
He was like black. Yeah, because one season
your background's all black.
Yeah, he was in all black. He came back and he had a red saber and Flash had a yellow saber. That's what happened, and
it was very corny.
Yes, very corny. And to be honest with you, Godspeed was in that same season because the season before that was the whole like family. It was the
lightsaber scene was with Godspeed, wasn't it?
But remember there was one season where it was like him and
season
Iris
7.
made
season
babies.
7, episode 18. There we go.
Against who?
My man looked it up like a champ. That's what I'm talking about.
Reverse Flash, bro.
That was the Flash sabers. Yeah, Flash versus Reverse Flash. They both had Flash sabers.
Yes, bro.
That's crazy.
Episode
you know what?
18.
That goes to show how much I just don't even care to remember. I replaced Reverse Flash.
That's how I knew I was done. When I got that far, I was like, I'm done. And it was about season 7.
You see me, bro. Like the dolphin fan in me was just like, hey, bro, you're here. You might as well commit, bro. I just committed.
I have a question. Did you do that with Arrow too? Like
everything. I lived through it all. I lived through it all. Batwoman,
season 4,
Supergirl.
I couldn't do it anymore, dog. I was like,
Supergirl.
I watched everything at that point. Yeah, I learned afterwards to give up, but like that time, I watched everything.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
With girlfriends, with everything, I just didn't give up at that time. Like after that, I learned to like TVs, relationships, everything.
Never surrender.
The
was like, no, hold on. I was like, hold on. After
season 8. Season 8 of Arrow, I actually enjoyed it because of the nostalgia factor. That's the only reason why I enjoyed season 8. Because it was short, it wasn't long, it was like a short season, and they kind of like touched on all the seasons pretty much throughout that last season. And they just like revamped. That's the only reason why I like season 8 of Arrow. But yeah, man, I was in all that. And even with Supergirl at the end when
the Brainiac 5, that's trash. Man. I watched it. But
Gun.
It was trash.
I couldn't even get past season 4, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was like,
hey, I don't blame you. That's a good comment. That's a good comment in the chat about Cape Crusader may not get another season because the new Absolute Batman's coming out. That's gonna be dope.
Hopefully that's good. Yeah,
that's gonna be real right there.
I'll give that one a chance for sure.
Can you confirm one more time that like
it's gonna be worth it?
DC Studios don't got nothing to do with the animated, like Gun don't got to touch animated. Please.
Well, it's DC Animation. They do their own team and everything and writing, and Gun just gets producer points off of them. Right. That's all he really gets from them. So.
He don't read nothing. No real input. He don't make no decisions.
He
no nothing.
He don't really care.
He don't do nothing.
Stamp my name. Oh, you're making this? Okay. Give my 10%. 10%. All right. That's a cash grab. See, that's it. I don't care. Does it suck? I don't care. That's 10%.
Exactly. If it ain't going to the theaters, I don't care. Yes. Do it.
Just do it. Just do it.
Do it. Yes.
Approved. Everything.
Right. Every episode.
Do y'all think we'll live in a world where Supergirl's Brainiac is going to be better than the Brainiac and Man of Tomorrow?
Man, that's a good chance, man. Because that was a trash. That was a trash Brainiac.
Say that again.
I think they're both.
So Supergirl had its own version of Brainiac, right?
You're talking about the dude
Brainiac
with the long hair?
The long hair and the dot on his head.
Yeah, Brainiac 5, right? He's not Brainiac, but he's like a descendant of Brainiac.
Yeah, he's from like the future or whatever.
Yes.
Do you think he's gonna be better than the Brainiac we're gonna get in Man of Tomorrow?
For sure. For sure. Sadly said.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know.
For sure.
It's a toss.
And look, and I'll tell you this: the reason why that's easy to answer is because Brainiac 5 is Brainiac 5. He's not Brainiac, right? Yeah. And to me personally, my only introduction to Brainiac 5 or whatever Brainiac she falls in love with in the future is
Legion,
the animated series.
Yeah,
that was my introduction to that love affair. So, and that doesn't show much either. So when I saw that happen, like, the introduction of this, not that it happened, but the introduction of Brainiac in Supergirl, I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I know of there being a Brainiac that's a descendant of the original Brainiac. So it made no difference to me, really, his existence or how he was portrayed, his look, because it's not even like the Brainiac from the animated series. Like if he looked any,
I can answer that
how
one.
cool does he look? Like no, he just looked like a humanoid,
dude with a jacket on. That's all. That's
yeah. That's all.
Bayona, that right there, that is why he hasn't released a photo because Sil said.
My co-host on the Saturday show, like, he's gonna have a purple jacket on. That's all. Brainiac's gonna show up as like a dude with a jacket on. That's all it's gonna be.
Sil said if he sees the jacket, he ain't gonna watch the film. So that's why Gunn has not released a photo yet.
Hey, I've learned to reject these shows. Like Gunn, like I'm on a streak right now. So it's like you show Brainiac with a purple jacket on, I'm not watching that movie. Y'all let me know. Like the rest of this Lantern show, y'all let me know how this go.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Gun messed around and made the Power Ranger universe in DC, bro. It was crazy.
Messing with us, man. Goodness.
DC Power Rangers is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
That's wild.
And what's crazy? That comic run ain't too bad when the Power Rangers they team up with the Justice League. That was a pretty cool comic run.
Yeah, but do you trust?
Hell no.
You feel me? Like he gonna make it like I don't even know how I don't even know. I don't even care. He garbage, man. I may never watch another James Gunn anything for the rest of my life, bro. I'll be good with that.
I'm about there. Like I really should be like I ain't gonna watch it at all.
There's no
it's
point.
A sliver of hope. I'm like, nah.
Get me mad. I'm just gonna get upset. I don't want to get mad, bro.
It's not worth it.
Do you think Marvel will take Gunn back?
It's not worth it, man.
You said what?
Do you think Marvel will take Gunn back if they do another?
Not if he presents his work the last 5 years.
I wouldn't.
Show me the Carfax. I wouldn't. Like, why would he? He's gonna have to make his own studio if he's gonna want work.
Yeah,
he's gonna have to do his own thing.
He's a rap, man.
Like trash.
It's about X-Men and mutants right now with Marvel. Yeah. Like, if he ain't on that right now, you ain't got no job.
Yeah, he better not. If he goes to Marvel, I may stop watching Marvel stuff.
All Marvel.
Anything James Gunn, I quit. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm about there. I'm about there with it.
Can't do it. Yeah. Just can't do it no more.
That's Guy Gardner on the screen.
I'm about to say that.
This is what Brainiac could have looked like.
Look, the weak is right. You gonna have the same jacket. It's gonna be purple.
It's gonna be purple and white.
Motorcycle.
Purple and white, bro.
Paint the motorcycle jacket this color, and it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
Purple stripes on his jacket
with a purple helmet.
Bro,
he need a purple helmet.
Exclusive stitching, not like the comics, like this.
I'm not gonna watch this movie, man. I'm really
I ain't watching it.
I can't do it, man.
I didn't see Supergirl.
Disrespect at this point.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Like, nah,
I retired from James Gunn. I retired.
Look,
there's so many great directors.
Something that honestly I feel is like just what it is. If Gunn goes back to Marvel, he is a mold for Kevin Feige. To me personally, I feel like that's what it's been since day one. If I'm be honest with you, I feel like since day one, that was always my like biggest thing is that what like this Marvel director coming in to direct DC, not even direct DC, to be in charge of DC. That was my biggest concern, and that he would go out of his way to sabotage DC so bad that the value of DC might go down enough that Disney could acquire it. That was always my concern.
Yeah,
that was always my concern.
He's a planet agent, right? You think he's a planet agent from Disney?
Yeah.
You see, I would be with you. I feel like, look, that would have happened. It is just me. If The Rock was still in here, because I think The Rock really wanted that. I think he wanted like DC to go against Marvel.
Oh no,
like he wanted that
for sure.
But I wouldn't give Gunn that credit, bro. I don't think he's that smart.
The Rock, when that was happening, all that stuff, I truly believe there was like still a future for DC. Even though, look, I'm gonna call it as it is. I think he himself or whoever he brought on to direct Black Adam and I'll be honest, maybe even decisions of his own. Yeah, look, you kind of dropped the bag yourself on Black Adam. You know, you should have committed to the villain, not this anti-hero thing you did. You want to play the good guy. You should, like you still want to be somewhat of a good guy, even though you should have just dropped all that. I think he should have stuck true to the lore. You're a Shazam villain. You know what I mean? If you're gonna bring Henry Cavill in, bring Harry Cavill in all in, not just for a post-credit scene.
That was the mistake.
That
you know what I'm saying? There was things there that I just feel like you dropped the ball on. It could have been good. Honestly, Black Adam could have been a huge success.
Yeah.
Look, The Rock for sure looks like Black Adam. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Literally.
Huge, ferocious, fearsome. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have been that guy, but you chose not to.
Yeah.
You chose not to be the villain, through villain. You know what I'm saying?
That's tough, bro. I love that film, bro.
It was a lot of anti-hero vibes. I feel Superman should have been part of the third act.
Yeah.
I think that really would have been.
Well, that's a big part.
That would have saved the film.
I mean, if I'm being honest. But look, I always say this though too. My problem with that is that if you're gonna have that probably would have helped it regardless, because it would have brought Henry Cavill in, that star power as well, that Superman power as well, so that would have elevated the film for sure. As a DC fan, though, I wanted you need to stay true to the Shazam thing. You're a Shazam villain, brother. You're not a Superman villain. You're a Shazam villain. And the fact that you found you guys went out of your way to disconnect yourself from Shazam. That kind of was telling already. That would have been a good
setup.
Yeah,
that would have been a good setup for his character because they wanted him. What you're saying, they wanted Black Adam in the Shazam original film. When they go to that area,
exactly,
they had Shazam's tomb there.
That's what I'm saying.
They could have had him introduced there and actually make him the villain of the film. You know,
100%. See, that's what I'm saying.
Go to a spinoff after that if you want to do that.
Exactly. That's my whole point.
It's not about making sense though.
The Rock wanted more creative control, the points, production, so that's why he didn't commit to it. Yeah,
I know, but still,
at the end of the day, James Gunn's not about making sense. He's just trying to steal dollars. Straight.
That was before James.
That was before
James Gunn.
No. Let's blame James Gunn. Let's blame just.
Okay, all right. Blame him.
I feel like he was like. I feel like with James Gunn, this was his like test to get in.
James Gunn.
Hey, I feel like this was his test, his orientation. Like, yo,
that was his note.
We'll get
that
you
was his
here,
note.
But we're gonna keep it on the hush. We're gonna keep it on the hush,
yeah. I like that.
James Gunn.
I'm good with blaming James Gunn with everything. I'm good with that.
Blame James Gunn.
You know what? Look, we can't blame. We can blame James Gunn. We can. We can.
I could.
You know what I'm saying? We can.
I will. I did.
All I'm saying is that there is many things that could have gone right for that Black Adam film that they just went against the grain. And I'm like, to this day, I just want to understand. I can't understand why. Like, why wouldn't you have Henry Cavill in the third act? Why would you not or have your Black Adam character be part of the Shazam universe? You are his villain. Just like if you're trying to stay true to DC, stay true to that. And then on top of that, again, stay true to the fact that you are a villain. This anti-hero crap that you tried to play, that happens once every other like comic book iteration. You're a freaking villain, bro. Stay true to that. This whole compassion for some sort of family and this little kid on a skateboard, whatever the crap you guys tried to pull, like that whole thing really pissed me off. That whole kid,
I can tell, bro. I can tell, bro.
Really pissed me off.
Hey, bro, not a street goes by. I have not heard Vega not talk about Black Adam, bro. He brings that shit up every time.
I look, honestly, bro, because I had high hopes. And for me, when I heard The Rock was going to be Black Adam, I was excited for that.
Yeah.
I was really excited for that because to me, like, again, dude, the guy's huge. He's like, if he really wanted to play into the villain, he could, and he just didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like like maybe 60% villain, 40% anti-hero. I don't know, whatever the 50-50 maybe even. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he like, man, 50-50. He burns due to a crisp with lightning. Okay, yeah, but like he's also like concerned about this little kid, and you know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't like through and through a villain. My whole point is like, bro, if you would have committed to that villain thing, that's one thing that could have played in your favor.
He loves his fans too much.
Yeah, true. But 2, you should have also stayed true to the Shazam villain. And then 3, and this is probably actually 1, you should have had Henry Cavill in your third act, not as a sort of like post-credit scene.
Yeah,
and that would have given him a successful film.
That would have been the boost that you needed to take it to another level.
Especially at that time.
If you would have done those 3 things, I could have overlooked the other things that I didn't like. Like, I don't like the fact that you nerfed Dr. Fate. I don't like the fact that you
wasn't smart.
Didn't understand the lore behind Nth Metal and how it could actually destroy magical constructs. That was crazy to me.
They nerfed everyone around.
They nerfed everyone. They nerfed everyone. It was bro. It was really frustrating. Honestly, those things were frustrating to see. and yeah, so I'll say that. And then that's that. Other than
that's all I got to say about that.
Other than that, the visuals were great. That's what's kind of crazy.
Maybe other than the flying
scene,
I think the visuals were great.
Yeah, the visuals were great. I did like the, once you see Dr. Fate do his thing, the fight sequences between the Black Adam and Hawkman.
And the JSA,
all that was great. The visuals were great.
And what's the girl's
just the story for me personally. Yeah. According to the lore, according to what I would have, preferred to see. I just thought it fell short.
Cyclone,
yeah.
She move her body like a thing.
It is what it is, man.
It's really good.
Why am I even ranting about Black Adam right now?
Yeah, bro. He said restore the Snyderverse right here at the bottom.
I brought up restore the Snyderverse. Why am I talking about Well, I'll tell you why I brought it up. This is why I brought it up. Build your wings on the way down. Ben and I on the set of BVS. Look, I'm gonna keep pushing this till it finally happens. And obviously, you guys on here on the panel, y'all know what it is. Still, I see you talking about it. Also, if it isn't obvious to those that don't know, to the uninitiated. To the initiated, to those who know, those who were born in darkness, who didn't see the light until later.
Who's forged by it.
I was born.
It was
blindness. I was born in it. Molded by
blinded.
That was good.
But to those who don't know, let me tell you what it is. This is Restore the Snyderverse in full effect. It's happening, guys. I don't care what anybody else has to say.
All right.
The cards are laid down. You know what I'm saying? From Zack Snyder's relationship with Paramount to now his evident relationship with Pam Abdi and Mike, right? WB, right? And to him just constantly posting DC, like, I don't know what else, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what's crazy?
I don't know what else you need to hear or see, but
when he was on the lot on WB Lot this past week, the journalists are saying like, okay, Zach's about to do something with WB. Like, they're saying it. They're not trying to say DC because they're scared of that idea. Zach coming and taking over James Gunn, the golden boy. But they see the writing on the wall. Zach's about to do something else with WB before this whole merger stuff even happens. Like they're like, he's already in.
Yep.
And we know he's in after the merger as well because his connections with the people buying Warner Brothers. So Zach got this covered, all the way around 360 degrees. And so we know Zach wants to do DC again. And we think it's going to happen. Yeah.
He was streaming Excalibur, I believe, right? On that event. Yeah.
He hosted the Excalibur film, which, really inspired him to do his Snyderverse, right? So
exactly.
That's kind of crazy.
Chill.
It means something. Is the whole point, right?
It's very meta. It's very meta, right there.
Very meta. Exactly. Very meta. You think Mike and Pam don't know the whole situation around Excalibur and Zach and his films? They know. They know.
Yeah.
That's why they brought him on for that.
For that film.
For that film, bro.
Specifically.
That film, bro.
That's crazy.
Oh, man.
I'm never doubting it again, bro. It's gonna happen. You ain't gonna hear a doubt out of me because I was that guy. I was like, man,
Snyder
getting your hopes up with the Snyder Cut ain't happening, dog. Getting your hopes up. Look at you.
He dropped
every
that 4
day
hours
feel the
on your head.
sadness.
Yeah, he dropped
4 hours.
Hit me with the 4 hours of greatness, man.
Blam.
One of
the dome.
probably the greatest 4 hours of my life. That 4 hours was longer than all my children's birth combined. All right, combined. Fire. Loved every minute of it.
Epic
It's
stuff,
the greatest time where I'm like, I'm glad I was.
That's
wrong.
what we like to hear, man. The people have spoken, man.
It's happening, bro. It's happening.
It's happening. It has to happen now.
Yeah.
What we're seeing now with DC, we need
Yeah.
Zack Snyder's Justice League, man.
100%.
Exactly.
Bring it back.
I feel like Zach is just going like this right now. Like, man.
Yeah.
He
cooking
Wait
something.
till I
bro.
get
patiently
He's
waiting
cooking.
for a track to
He's
explode
cooking,
on.
bro.
You can get stoned if you want,
Look.
and your ass to get rolled on. That's the levels. That's what Zach is on right now. That's what Zach is
He's
on
waiting
right
on the whole
I've been
doomsday.
patiently waiting
Doom.
for
He's waiting for all that to
Zach.
pass,
Yeah.
bro.
Son,
Once
if you
it
want, and
passes,
your ass to get rolled
I
on.
expect like February and March, you're gonna get some type of announcement, G.
Yeah.
February and
Oh,
March.
for sure.
That's how I'm feeling.
Gots to.
He gonna compete with Secret Wars. Watch.
It is
He
kind
wants
of
to compete
sad.
with Secret
Short
Wars.
animation DC film.
That'd
Shazam
be
and
crazy.
Superman versus
I'm
Black
telling
Adam
you, bro. I feel
is
it.
when we run
Right
Rock,
here.
Black
A
Adam
little
should
bit
have
right
been.
here too.
Well, let's not stick on Black Adam. Bayona.
It's over with.
Let's
I
not
mean, he
stick-
did say that a while ago, like 30 years ago.
no,
he said that a while ago.
He did.
Yeah, Black Adam. We got love for Black Adam, Bayona.
Yeah.
I got
we
you, bro.
do.
I got you.
Hey, bro.
Look,
Hey,
I
bro. What I'm talking about? Chill.
Listen.
Mostly
I
bad.
said what I said. But I
Vega, it's
still got
over
love
with.
for Black
Vega
Adam.
ain't
No, Vega. No, Vega.
No. I said what I said.
You know what?
I stand on
I'll
it.
do it next.
Hey, hold on. I said what I said, but I'll watch Black Adam any day over watching Superman 2025.
Hey, Chad, don't let him fool you, bro. Every time I'm on here, he gotta say something about Black Adam, bro.
Vega don't got y'all with the I got you. With Black Adam.
Yeah. Every time, bro. It's getting to a point where I just don't fight Vega anymore. I just let him have it. I let him rant.
So I'm good to give opinions. I got you with Black Adam, right?
I let him have it, bro.
Hey, I watch Black Adam any day over
Listen.
Superman 2025.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll say
Listen.
that.
Oh, yeah. No, I agree. I agree.
I'll watch
100%. I
it,
agree.
man.
I agree.
Neither
I'll
for
watch
me.
I'll
Neither for
watch
me.
Black Adam over,
No,
over
thank
the
you.
Flash. I'll watch over the Blue Beetle.
Ooh, flat.
I'll
What you
watch
see?
it
What?
over,
What? Yo, Vega just be with the little knife and just
I'll-
stabbing it. Yo, Flash
I'll
is
watch
such
it
a
over
big
Birds
part,
of
bro.
Prey. You know what I'm saying? There are certain movies I place Black Adam over. Let me just say that.
It's all good. I got y'all with Black Adam out there.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather watch The Mummy over Black Adam and any other
Dang,
Superman
The Mummy?
movie.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd rather
That's
watch that
crazy.
over both those movies.
Which one? Not the
I've
Tom
seen The
Cruise
Mummy like
movie.
100 times, bro.
Oh,
Nah, nah.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Emo
Okay.
Hey, like I never heard that
I thought he was talking about the
before.
Tom Cruise.
That
I thought
one.
he was talking about the Tom Cruise one. I'm about to say.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no,
We gotta
that's
take
what
it
Black
into
Adam with me. That one's what Black Adam with me.
The OG's Mummy's dope though.
Yeah.
so-
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm excited
hell
for
yeah.
the new one,
We
too.
accept that disrespect. We accept respect it.
I love the Mummy movies, bro. I think I still know it verbatim, bro, from beginning to end.
Hey, the new one's coming out with the original cast, man. I'm excited for that.
That's hell yeah. Oh,
have y'all seen Brendan Fraser?
About that. He's in shape now, bro.
Bro,
yeah. Same
totally
with Buddy.
did,
same with Allahumana. Same with that dude, bro.
You seen that video, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Yes,
real quick. Shout out to those on my posts on Twitter, because all the shields came after me. Now the real DC fans are coming in, mopping them up right now. So shout out to y'all.
Shout out to those.
I'm up a great stream later this week about this, man. Like this is.
I was gonna, that's why I haven't even commented. I'm excited.
It's a street fight under my mentions right now. It's a street fight.
It's like it's Grease versus Troy in my comment section right now, boy.
So hit him with the I don't give Gunn enough credit to even do Parallax. This is a wrap.
I'm hurting feelings out here, man.
This is a wrap.
I don't trust you, man.
Honestly, the best video of the year, honestly, is the I'm fighting for my motherfucking life,
yo. Hey, as a DC fan, that's how I felt watching Green Lantern, bro. That's how I felt watching this episode.
That's
bro.
Y'all killing me with this
shit.
Yo,
he brought it back.
That one takes
bro.
Bro,
that is how I felt watching this episode, bro.
Hey, you gonna turn to Vegas Black Adam with this
Gun Kelly,
with this lantern,
Kelly right there,
bro.
CeeLo always gonna talk bad about this Lantern movie now for the next bunch of years, boy.
Bro,
I'm
here for it.
I'm eating off this Lanterns, man, for a couple of weeks. I'm eating off of this one, bro. Man, we're gonna trash this every week.
Every day. Restore the Snyder Cut, trash Lantern right afterwards. Content for years.
I want to shout out Integrity. He's 101.
Bro, hey, yo.
Shout out to you, brother. Appreciate you hopping in the comment section. He says,
you ain't lied, so they're going crazy in this.
Again, it is a sabotage.
Crazy right now.
I agree with you, Integrity. I really do.
Nuts, dude.
He says, it's not incompetence. I look forward to watching the air cut. Zack Snyder's Justice League is inevitable. That's the part that also gets to me too, is like we could have had the air cut already.
Mm-hmm.
And under James Gunn's reign of being so-called friends with David Ayer and whatever the crap, where are we?
Yeah.
Still no air cut. He could have been released that.
Mm-hmm.
He could have been released that. And we still don't got it.
The film with Will Smith, Margot Robbie, Jared Leto. I mean, you had a crew on there, man. Yeah. That would have did numbers on streaming. Streaming alone.
Right.
Yeah. And that was Will Smith post like before the slap.
Yeah,
before the slap. You feel me?
Or woke Smith.
Pre-slap. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, pre-slap.
Pre-slap.
Yeah. When he was cheating with Margot. Yeah, that one. That movie. Yeah.
Yo, whoa, yeah.
Dang.
I heard it here first.
Hey, bro, y'all don't know about that?
I know. I don't like talking about it. I used to like Will Smith a lot. I don't like talking about that.
Hey, no. Let my man Will get that.
That's why Jada was out there with a young dude at the same time.
He's got his wife over here playing with August. Let my man get that.
Yeah, she was out there with August.
Jada was Tupac's court.
What do I care?
Hey, I only say because Will should have stayed with that, bro. He should have kept pursuing that, bro. You know, he should have stayed with that, bro.
We got some Landers fans in the chat. We got
to talk to Will for that. That's a Will thing.
We got some Landers fans in the chat.
Alejandro.
If you like it, it's all good.
Nah, he don't like it. He's trolling.
Ain't no way.
That's one of the bot accounts we were talking about earlier, right there.
Oh, hold on. Integrity taking shots here. Integrity. He said Black Adam Cavill thing was nonsense. Normie/general audience members aren't gonna care or even know about a post-credit scene.
Hold on,
the whole situation was okay. He's talking about the post-credit scene. We all agree on that.
I feel you.
You should have had him in the third act.
For sure.
I agree. So much as a
he says, logic wins. I've been telling the whole fandom Zack Snyder's Justice League 2 is inevitable for 7 years now. Before Zack Snyder's Justice League, there's too much momentum to stop, too much money to be made, too many fake narratives falling apart. 100%, brother. It's good old-fashioned logic. Bay on the Red said, Zach will be back to DC. Have a line from Zack Snyder's Justice League, say faith, Alfred. Okay, right, faith.
Faith Alfred.
Oh, hold on. Here we go, guys. We finally got one.
That's it. Hey, you got some fans out here. Yeah.
Nah.
Finally got one. Lanterns was good,
He trolling. He trolling.
Lanterns was good, though.
We don't believe you.
We don't believe you.
In the words of Samuel Jackson.
Allow me to retort.
Alejandro Ricardez. We don't believe
more
you,
people.
Hey,
I don't believe you.
People love it. It's all good, man.
Nah, it's not good. No.
Hey,
These are the same people who think Pocahontas is the greatest Disney movie of all time to this day. I don't want to hear it.
Bro.
No.
Hold on. I don't know if we want to bring Pocahontas into this. Hey,
I did. I ain't holding back either.
Savages.
Hey man, I'm saying the timeline's going crazy. Like my tweet out there, people are like fighting. It's like a bar fight on my Twitter right now. So hey,
you know what? Hold on.
Jump in,
Alejandro. Alejandro, if you're still live, if you're still here, I want to tell me in the comments why you think Lanterns was good.
What was so good about it?
Yeah, tell me what you think was actually
intriguing.
Because if you're a real DC fan and if you're a real Lanterns fan, there's no way that
try to convince me to watch it.
But if you have something that I'm overlooking, please tell me in the comments. That's right, exactly.
He made that bottle opener.
But I'm all ears. I'm all ears. If you really have something, let me know in the comment section what you think was good about it.
You aiming at him, bro.
Will allow me to retort.
Same people say
got the scope on them.
Oh, Jesus.
Also, I wouldn't say nothing after that.
Get him.
Pick him up.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man hit 2 billion, but I keep hearing about superhero fatigue. That's debunked. Exactly. Zach's got Dark Knight Returns ready to go, but I keep hearing Zach wants to move on from DC. Another one debunked. Yeah, no, for sure, dude. All these fake narratives right now exist, and yeah, I want to hear what fake narrative Alejandro has to tell me about why he thinks Lanterns was good, brother. Hey, tell me. I'm here. Yeah. I'm waiting. I'm willing to hear what you got to say.
You got the scope on this man. Like, you ain't gonna say nothing.
I know he's not. That's my whole point. I know he's not. I know there's no comment. I know there's no comment to follow. Okay, but I'm challenging him to me otherwise. Tell me what you think, brother. I'm here for it. That's crazy. That's crazy talk.
No.
That's crazy talk.
It's like aimed at the dome. It's like,
man, good though.
Heck no.
Lanterns was good though. That's crazy talk.
I mean,
sorry, Alejandro.
Maybe he found something. Maybe he found something that I don't know.
Nah,
I don't know what you thought was good, but I'm gonna tell you what is good. It's this post right here by Zack Snyder. It's this post right here. This is what we need more of.
Yeah,
we need the Snyderverse restored. That's what we need more of.
With Lanterns, bro. If you want to say one thing good about it, maybe the font of the title's cool. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. The end.
It's not even green though.
It's not even green though. I didn't say the color. I just said the font itself, bro. Like how it looked. The shade, the Roman numeral, whatever it is. It's trash. You can't convince me.
101 says all the fake, phony bullshit narratives that get pushed by pathetic sheeple.
Oh man,
he's angry. He's angry.
Jesus, what is happening? What is happening, man?
Like, I don't get nothing redeeming from the show. Like, I really don't. Like, it's like, it's nothing. I ain't gonna run it back at all. It's like I'm done with this show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really done with Lanterns, man. And so it's, hey, more power to y'all that's liking it. Hey, do y'all thing, man. Y'all y'all let me know. I'm gonna talk about what y'all say about it in the coming weeks. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna do. I can't put no more time to this, man.
I felt that way when I saw the first trailer. Look, I was like, nah.
That Green Lantern's pilot felt as flat as that Ray J versus Orlando Brown fight.
Yo, can we talk about some good news? Can we talk about that beautiful casting in X-Men? Like, I think that has to be the peak of casting, I think, right?
Oh,
like
hell yeah.
right now for the women in X-Men, I think right now there's no complaint for me like at all with who they picked.
No, X-Men's cooking.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. There's room for debate there. There's room for debate.
I brought it up because I know where you're going with it. I'm ready. I got
a few minutes. Okay, I got a few minutes. Let's do that.
There's room for debate. All right.
So
you know what I'm saying? Look. Let's just. Okay, hold on. Let me just start off with Sophie Turner.
Okay.
I believe she's a great actress for sure.
Sophie Turner.
That was
old.
Wait. Talk about. Yeah,
that was the old Gene. Yeah.
You
talking about Sadie Sink?
Sadie Sink.
Sophie Turner.
Max, my guy.
No,
Max.
my bad. Max. Yes.
Mad Max.
You're right. But apparently they're still bringing her back. No, Sophie Turner.
No.
No, they're bringing her for Doomsday, but I'm sure it's brief.
I mean, if they do,
Same with Cyclops.
I saw that somewhere. That's what I'm saying.
Same with Cyclops.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Max.
No.
What I'm trying to say is
the old ones.
I do prefer Sophie Turner though over Max. If I'm be honest, I do prefer Sophie Turner over Max.
Why?
But I know Sophie Turner's going to be like you said. Just
Max, you talking about Sadie Sink?
Yeah. I call him. I don't know her name, but Max.
Oh, you know, Stranger Things.
Because look, maybe look.
Max. Look, I thought you were talking about the old.
No, the old one. What's her name? I mean, I'll take her over everyone. I'll take her over all of them. If I'll be honest,
she's just eye candy. She's not that great of an actress.
Well, that's what I mean. She's eye candy.
That's
kind of eye candy for me as a kid growing up.
I took it as cap.
It's cap. I'm just saying. No, I took it as cap. What do you want me to say?
I don't know, bro. You should rewatch it again.
And all I'm saying is,
I don't know, man.
That's all I'm saying.
It was believable to me.
All I'm saying is Sophie Turner's a little bit more eye candy than Max. That's all I'm saying.
I give you that. Yeah, if it's all just like physical,
Stanley's a better actor. Way better actor.
I'm just saying, like,
nah, Sadie is she's a Broadway, like she can look.
She's a good actress.
Yeah.
No, she is. That's why I said she is a great actor.
My thing is that I don't feel like we got. Obviously, we didn't get the full Jean Grey that we're gonna get in this X-Men film. Now, again, I saying like Indy Navarrete as Rogue. That was an out of nowhere casting, but perfect. Yes, I agree 100%. The only one that I see a lot of people have issues with, that in my mind, I'm playing the whole like, let me play devil's advocate here on what they're trying to do. Cyclops. Yeah, Cyclops.
Oh yeah.
But I will say, yeah. I will say this though. I feel like the reason why they went this route is because the Cyclops we're getting like early X-Men. From what we've seen in the past, Jean has always been that one that kind of elevates Scott to the Scott that we love. So I think that's where they're going to try to push that role. You know how Scott's always doubting himself and all that.
With these castings of X-Men, like they're casting these people kind of relatively young.
Yeah,
I think they're casting them. I think for what they're going to be like 5 years from now. You know what I'm saying? Yes. To kind of grow into like by the second movie, and then Sadie, she'll probably fill out a little bit or something.
Yeah. So I mean, hey, easy. Sadie, hold on. Listen, Sadie got a little something. Respect.
Wait, what?
I can't say.
Hold on, bro. You did not just say that. You did not just say that.
Sophie Turner was kind of stacked, so it's like,
but
Sophie kind of fill out a little bit. That's all I'm saying. That's eat more food a little bit, Don't be vegan and all this stuff.
Don't be vegan on the show.
Oh, speaking of, Jon Stewart is a vegetarian on Lanterns.
That's why the show sucks. That's why
we're bringing it back. Here we go.
Hey, do y'all remember X-Men Evolution, the animated series, when they're all in high school and everything like that?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of what they're trying to do with this.
Start young. And, Well, it's kind of like the Tom Holland concept, right? You got Tom Holland kind of young, and now he's in the fourth film and a couple of Avengers films, and they're looking at 5 years from now, like, okay, they're gonna all kind of coming to their own, so it's smart. It's smart what they're doing.
To me, though, the best casting for the X-Men was what's her name? Samara Weaving as Emma Frost. Or Emma Frost.
Yeah.
I think that's perfect. That's
she looks just like her.
I think that's the best casting.
She's gonna eat that.
Omega is violent tonight.
That's one in here, dog. She's gonna eat the best one in here.
I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm just keeping it a buck, dog. I'm just keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I remember watching those cartoons, reading the comics, and all I'm saying is they had sex appeal to them. That's all I'm saying. And all I'm saying is out of all the characters that we now have for the new X-Men, Jean Grey's lacking. That's all I'm saying. The rest of them, I'm fine with.
5 years from now.
All she needs is a surgery or two.
Hey, bro, Sadie got something back. Yo, Sadie got something back there. Yo.
All I'm saying is I saw an Adam apple. I saw an Adam's apple show.
I'll send you the photos later. I'll send you the photos later.
This man got her OnlyFans.
All I'm saying is I saw an Adam's apple show in Brand New Day. For Jean Grey.
Oh, nah, you
that
tripping.
Was kind of crazy.
Nah, you tripping, bro. You tripping, bro.
Rewatch that film, and I'm telling
you. You see, Vega, you looking too hard, bro.
No,
you looking too hard, bro.
Adam's apple? Bro, this is a cool movie.
My wife pointed that out to me. Yeah. That's how much it was out to me. My wife saw it. It's one thing if I just saw it. My wife was the one.
That's crazy, bro. She's just bony, bro.
I'm gonna give her a couple years.
But she literally low key. My wife went to me and she goes, "Is that a boy?"
Damn.
Adam's apple.
Man,
that's crazy.
I'm telling you, dog. Let's just be honest.
That's crazy. Here. Hey, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna hide myself because I don't want to be a part of this. I'm gonna hide myself. I don't want to be a part of that, bro.
But she's not on the same level. Let's not pretend. Let's just not pretend.
I'm not, bro. Hey, she need a weekend with the Latinos. We'll hook her up. We'll hook her up.
All of them are gorgeous. I'm like, okay.
Hey,
the Storm. I'm in love with the new Storm. Like,
I agree.
See,
but out of respect, still, I didn't say nothing about Storm because I know that's yours.
I'm in love, bro. I'm like, man.
Out of respect, I didn't say nothing about Storm.
I gotta contain myself. Like, I gotta, let me chill.
Yeah. Out of respect, I didn't say nothing about Storm.
I'm loving Storm out here, bro.
But on a real.
Hey, but no, honestly, low key, the one for me personally that I'm like perfect casting for sure. That I'm like, if there's any doubt in any of their other castings, which I can get it honestly. Even with the guy playing Scott Summers, I'm like, man, I hope they make him bulk up because I don't really see him as Scott Summers.
Put some visors on him. We'll see. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm being honest.
Remember, he's playing the young Scott, so.
But the one that I was pleased with that I'm like, yeah, is Adam Driver.
Yeah.
That for sure for me was like, that's a great cast.
He definitely fits.
I think it's all good casting, bro. Real talk. I think all of it's real solid.
It's another generation.
Yeah, because you got to remember, like these guys they're gonna be portrayed in their early 20s. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be like, oh, I wish she had a body. Like, not a lot of girls.
Nah, dog, I do. Nah, dog, I do. Nah, dog, I do.
You don't though.
Nah, dog, I do.
You don't.
Storm's good, bro. Hey, everybody catch up.
Nah, but you know what? You know what? To your storm, to the storm, to the storm, to the storm.
Nah, dog, I do.
Let me chill out.
Perfect casting to put alongside T'Challa Jr. for the Storm.
He ain't ready for this, bro. Like, we gotta help him out. Bro.
Yeah.
You ain't ready for the Storm, bro. Like, you see this? She's ready, bro.
Yeah.
But they said in the chat, it's gonna be more castings. They're gonna cast Beast, Iceman, and Angel. So it's gonna be more castings.
So I got a question for that. With Iceman, do you think since they introduced X-Men and Spider-Man, eventually we will get Spider-Man and his amazing friends with Iceman and Firestar?
I only don't because of the timeline with Tom Holland. Like, he probably has two more films left. And then he wants to pass it to Miles Morales.
Yeah, he's going to do the Miles Morales story.
We kind of missed the boat.
Yeah.
On that note, Brand New Day. 2 scenes that I thought they were introducing Miles Morales. 1, the kid that he saves on the bike, or 2, the kid at the end on top of the shoulders that does this to him.
Well, that I don't think.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably some foreshadowing.
I feel like I don't know. That came to my mind when I was watching the film. I'm like, yo, low key, like, and it's funny because there was something that I kept running through my mind when we were talking last, Silos, and I'm like, man, like that. I know there's something about that because obviously we did the spoiler review, whatever.
Yeah. I kind of broke that.
Yeah.
I could hold it in, bro. I could hold it in, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, that was something that came to me and my brother's mind when we were watching the movie. We're like, yo, is that? You think they're trying to introduce Miles Morales with those? Like, it's one of those two guys. Like, we felt like that could be the Miles
so
Morales.
that kid. There is actually an interview. I believe he's I hate to use this term, but he was like one of those like Make-A-Wish situations. They like he was a big fan of Spider-Man, and then
wait, like, which kid? The one on the bike or the one on the shoulders?
On the shoulders, that he's going like this. There's like a whole interview. No.
That wasn't Miles.
It doesn't sound like he.
No, bro, that is Miles, bro. No,
well, you gotta think though. From Homecoming, right? Spider-Man: Homecoming. You met his uncle. You met his Prowler.
Uncle.
Donald Glover played Miles Morales' uncle.
That's right.
He mentioned his nephew.
The first one, right? Yeah.
They seeded that early, which is really good film. Homecoming. Gotta watch Homecoming again. That's a good film.
What about this?
Dude, that is
saw last week. I just saw.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Keaton killed that film.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Alejandro came back with it. Wait a minute.
No. Wait, hold on, Alejandro. Did he talk about?
Yeah, no. I'm gonna go back to the one thing he said first. He said, "LOL. The back and forth between the two leads was awesome. The murder mystery is just my kind of show. It's
I'm gonna hide myself again.
By far, the best thing the DCU has put out ever. Even
I had to hide myself again. The murder mystery is crazy.
That's rough. Look, honestly,
I don't think he's seen anything else outside of.
Honestly, I can't say anything because I've never seen Peacemaker, brother. I've never even seen Peacemaker because honestly, I didn't feel like giving it the time of my day. But when I tell you, I feel like I don't know what you're smoking, brother. And
I want
and whatever it is, I don't even want it because I don't want to be disillusioned by whatever you think is true.
I want to be that disillusioned. If anything pleases me, let me get them. Well,
as we said earlier, as we all agreed on earlier, is that the premise of the show is great out of Lanterns.
Yeah,
you can take that
wasn't
premise
Lanterns,
and put it somewhere else. Whether it's the Question, whether it's
or original characters. They could have made up
the Bat Family. Maybe the Bat Family. I don't care. More detective-oriented characters that have that kind of.
Maybe if it's not even DC. Maybe if it's its own thing.
Sure. Even if it wasn't DC at all.
Criminal Minds.
True detective. True detective. You know.
Like a true detective thing. But here in Lanterns, whatever premise they were going for.
The first 48 animated show. I don't
Disney
know.
cartoon.
It wasn't resonating well.
Not that though.
But I appreciate you answering, though. I do appreciate you answering.
The rabbit from Zootopia. I think.
You know what I think, though, babe? I think because that's what I said when I heard about the show like a week ago. I went live and I was like, "This is what I'm hearing about the show. That is what we actually got, right?" And I was like, "If you're big on the lore, you're not gonna like this show. If you're not really familiar with the lore, you'd probably be like, hey, this is just a cool HBO show." So that's probably that's always probably
it. Could be that.
It's a good HBO show. It could be that. So it's all
sure.
good.
Maybe he's not
up to
very
nice.
I'm not watching it anymore, but
you guys are very nice.
I mean, bro, like,
but
I don't know.
I do like what his question is here. I do like his question here. Henry Cavill, is he coming back as Wolverine or Magneto?
You know my answer.
Neither.
I will say
either.
Let's keep a bookmark for Secret Wars.
Yeah.
Okay, that I agree with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
but going in the future, no, you need a proper Wolverine with his new gene. Yeah. And you need that whole dynamic in the future. But maybe Cavill, maybe they'll slide him through Secret Wars one time.
Wait. Out of curiosity, you don't think there's a world that would exist where he would play Wolverine or Magneto, whatever character? You don't think he could simultaneously play in Marvel and DC? Is that what your assumption is?
It's not even that. I don't think it's
as Wolverine. I think that's a one-time thing. Well, it should have been a one-time thing. Maybe it'll be one more time in Secret Wars. Can Cavill be in Marvel? I'm not gonna rule that out either as like a different character though. It's not going to be Wolverine.
Think Wolverine is what you're saying.
It's not going to be Wolverine. No.
Even though they've already placed him as Wolverine.
Just as a Elseworld, multiverse type thing.
You don't feel like got enough traction. Is that what it is?
Well,
because I just feel like the moment he appeared as Wolverine and the Calvary, I felt like that was like one of the highlights.
Oh, for sure. That's why I think Secret Wars is possible. You could have him have a sequence in Secret Wars, but as an ongoing thing, no, I don't see that with the new X-Men class with these younger people. I don't see
Wolverine for that. Well, but see, that's the thing. Wolverine is always older. He's not younger.
Yeah, but not that much older.
But to pair it with what do you mean?
Not that much older. He's the oldest out of everybody.
Like 300 years old.
Hundreds years old.
I'm saying look-wise.
It has to fit with this new Jean Grey. Because he has to have this love triangle with Jean Grey with Sadie Sink now.
Well, we don't know that.
See, if Jules was here, she would be eating you up right now, bro.
You gotta do that.
That's the thing. Is I'd agree with you if MCU had a track record of actually staying true to the comics.
That's fair.
They don't. I'm sorry.
I still say I think fans will riot though if you don't do that.
Fans have rioted time and time again with things that they haven't done accordingly, and they still do what they do.
Well, that's why they brought back RDJ for Avengers. They was like, okay, y'all rioted, so let's give you what you want.
I just think, to be honest with you, when it comes to Wolverine, I don't think we're gonna get him anytime soon, guy casted wise for this new.
As far as the new class,
the new class. I don't think. I think that's why Hugh is staying for so long.
Yeah. I think
what's the age gap between? But see, what? Okay, hold on. Maybe I should just Google that. What's the age gap between Hugh Jackman and Henry Cavill?
I mean, you got about.
At least 10,
15
years. 15, 10
years.
What
I'm saying? 60. I don't know. All I'm saying is
because Hugh's older than The Rock, right?
Hugh Jackman's not 60.
No, I say he's pushing. He's going there. He's almost there. Like 10 more years or something. I just said 50. I just said 50.
He can't be 50 yet. He can't be 50.
Hey Siri, how old is Hugh Jackman?
Hugh Jackman
57 years old. Hugh Jackman is 57 years old.
Cavill's at least 10 years younger.
Hold on.
I was talking about Hugh
Jackman. Yeah, Jackman's like 90.
I was talking about
Jackman. Jackman is 57. Cavill is 43.
And the 14 to 15 year gap.
14.
He's 43.
Yeah.
So he's
right?
Cavill's 43.
Gap. My whole point is I don't think it's far-fetched to think that they would keep Henry Cavill as Wolverine. It got a lot of traction when he showed up on Deadpool and Wolverine. Wolverine is always the older guy in the whole X-Men. This whole do they have to have the love affair between Marvel already up to this point
you have to
everything
have that.
Different. The Peter Parker we got is different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro,
everything's different.
I'm not mad at Cavill. Let's make this very clear.
Yes.
Oh, you don't want Cavill to be? No, I want Cavill.
So doesn't want Cavill.
You're not a fan of Cavill. You're not a fan of Snyder. That's not a true Snyder. Fake fan. No, but it's like as long as Cavill's do anything, I'm down with Cavill. But I do think though, I think it'll be like a one-shot thing. If you have an older Wolverine going forward, it's going to be Hugh Jackman for a couple more films. I think. Because he's going to be the new Daredevil film they're making. And
do you
then
like his idea of Magneto?
Logan thing.
I want what's his name? Christoph Waltz as Magneto. That's who I think would be the perfect.
Who's this guy? Let me see.
What's he in? From what's that? Inglourious Basterds, the villain. He was also in the 007 movies.
Oh, yes.
iRobot Man or whatever.
I see the vision.
Yeah,
I see the vision.
Yeah, I think
he's in Django as well too. Okay.
Yeah, he's in Django. He's the
Django guy. That's right. That's probably where I
think he would be top
notch. For sure. I mean, that guy played the villain. It'd be pretty old.
Yeah. Or if you want to switch it up, Idris Elba. Like
do they want to be a little younger though, right? For this new class, right? You got the new Xavier. He's in his 40s.
Yeah,
this new guy.
That's true.
So do you want to scale back Magneto a little bit? You know, because I thought Fassbender was the greatest Magneto. I love Fassbender.
That's why Alejandro mentioned Henry Cavill's Magneto. Is that a thing? I don't know if I see him as Magneto.
I don't see. I mean, we saw Wolverine. Like that was perfect, but Magneto.
I mean, Chris Cavill could do anything. He could do anything.
Your boy, it's perfect. I mean, but you got an old dude already.
Yeah.
That's Magneto's like, dude.
How about Walton Goggins, the guy from Fallout? He's
with the no hose, with the no hose.
This guy.
No hose and no nose, baby. I would like, I know he's a little older, but he still got Babyface. What's his name?
I think they want to go a little younger, right? Because you saw the new
Murphy?
Xavier. You saw the new Xavier, right? And like that's a younger looking dude.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the last guy they had. Right, I forget his name off the top of my head. He was in Split, and but he was with Fassbender. That's like a younger. I think they want to go that way again with Magneto and Xavier.
But they still got to be older than the music.
So you don't think they'll go with Fassbender?
Yeah. Well, we're talking about like 40s. Relatively. Like that.
Cillian Murphy, bro. I think because he still got Babyface where he can look young, and then you could portray him as old as well too. You know what I'm saying? Dude from you know who that is from Peaky Blinders.
I think they're gonna cook though.
Oh, yeah. You know what? There's some hard hitters.
The fact that they got Adam Driver as Sinister, like I think they're really gonna stay. They're gonna stay like under 50.
Yeah.
For like Magneto, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of keep the age gaps. Because Adam Driver, I thought it was a perfect casting as Mr. Sinister. Watching the back in the day, he put a little makeup on him. He's gonna be kind of creepy and weird. Quirky, like I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna like.
I feel like since we're because so when you got the 2010 X-Men, right? The main focus, I believe, the draw was Mr. Star Trek. You bring in Patrick Stewart, and alongside him you cast that Magneto, and then you had Hugh Jackman. A lot of unknowns really that took that role. I feel like what they're going with this new gen is you're focusing mainly on the younger mutants. So that's why they kind of went like I don't want to call him a no name, but you don't really know his work of this new Xavier. I feel like they're going to do that with Magneto as well. I think it's going to be somebody we really don't know. And then like just focus on like the main team, like Cyclops and all these, like let them kind of build into being the known characters or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I feel it. But Magneto's a big character, bro, for X-Men.
No. I'm talking about actor-wise.
Okay, got you.
I'm talking actor-wise. Because
whoever gets that role is going to be, if he's like a nobody, he's going to be a somebody. You know what I mean? That like, especially with how Marvel's going right now. Where'd our guy go?
Christopher Abbott is the new guy.
He had a bounce.
I got yes. Yeah. I got to dip out here pretty soon too, boy.
I will say, all right, for sure. Fiona Red.
Fiona.
Okay, so I had to dip. He said, "Appreciate you." Fiona Red said, "Hugh Jackman." My thing with this is that, I mean, which it could still be the thing, but my thing is like we already got Old Man Logan. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know if he needs to stay on for that role. Is my whole point. But it wouldn't be, I guess, bad to have.
Well, here's the thing.
It was beloved.
Not only that. That's a different Wolverine though. Remember,
and that too. Yeah. Right. That's true.
This new Wolverine is different. So his Old Man Logan story could be very different.
No,
and since they're going more comic booky with the suit and everything, this could be an original take on it. Like for instance, they're bringing back X-23, like she's coming back too. So that I feel like we're gonna. That's what I'm saying. Like I think this new casting for the Wolverine is gonna be pushed for a little bit because I think X-23 is going to be around for a while until they figure out how they push her out. Which, and this is just me being kind of like thinking outside the box. I wouldn't mind. I know how the whole love triangle is Wolverine and Jean Grey and Cyclops. Yeah. What if we get one now where it's X-23, Jean Grey, and Cyclops?
No, that's crazy, bro. And why would you even say that, brother? I will go through the screen and smack you in the face.
Why, bro? They're all young now. They're all kids at this point, right?
Yeah, but why would you even do that? Why would you? No. Honestly, you know what I thought you were gonna say, and I thought was
Hayden Panettiere. Okay,
she passed away. She just passed away.
No, get out of here, bro. Stop lying.
She just passed away.
Passed away?
No, there's no freaking
Hayden,
way, bro.
Yeah, it's on TMZ. Check TMZ.
Who?
Hayden Panettiere.
What happened? No, I gotta look this up. Hold on, bro. Yo, R.I.P., bro. They know
from Heroes in Nashville.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, she just passed away just now.
That was my crush growing up, bro. Ain't no way.
I don't know.
No,
they just announced it. They just announced it.
36 years old, bro.
That's my age, bro.
No way.
No way, dog.
What the smell?
Dude, what? Dude, I remember like, dude, this was.
I remember the first time I saw it was Heroes, bro.
Heroes, yes, exactly.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That was your starting point, bro.
Yeah.
That and then Bring It On.
Yeah, and then Nashville. I don't know if y'all know Nashville either.
Yeah, Nashville too. Yeah. But Bring It On was like another her big film. Yeah.
Damn,
dude,
bro.
R.I.P. If that's real, man, I hope
it's
real. Real.
It's real. It's from TMZ. Bro. They just announced it.
I mean, well, you say TMZ as if they're like legit.
That's crazy.
Normally,
I don't know what Vega's on tonight, bro. But Vega need to chill out, bro.
He's tripping.
I don't know what he on tonight, bro.
I don't know any TMZ where they fake the death, bro. I've never seen a TMZ fake the death before.
All the time.
Has TMZ faked the death before? Let me know.
I feel like they have before.
Yeah, no, they have. But more not a fake. It's more like they just got bad intel.
Oh well, this one's not because it's everywhere right now. I'm looking everywhere.
Damn, the real talk. That's sad. How did she pass away?
Wait. So her and her boyfriend, her off again boyfriend, Brian Hickerson, flew Los Angeles to the South on Saturday. Hold on, wait, my TV's about to go crazy. My bad. All right, cool. And then it says, it is profound sadness that we shared the tragic passing of our beloved Hayden. She was incredible light for force to joy. Her rep said in a statement, an ABC. Don't tell me what happened though, bro. Like, tell me what happened.
I don't think they announced it yet.
They haven't announced it. That's the thing.
That's crazy.
I'm looking at it here. It says actress Hayden Panettiere, whatever her name is, has tragically passed away at the age of 36. Her son, 36. That's just crazy. That's sad.
Yeah, bro.
Her sudden death was confirmed by her father and representative on Sunday, August 16, 2026. No official cause of death has been announced. According to a family statement provided by her father, Skip Panettiere, to ABC News, the actress passed away suddenly over the weekend. The family statement remembered her as an incredible light and a force of nature who brought immeasurable love and joy to all who knew her. As reported by TMZ,
her husband died, I guess, or younger brother,
on again, off again, boyfriend. Oh,
yeah, they both died, right? Is that what it says? That's how I'm reading it.
The exact sort of death had not been disclosed to the public and her family.
With former fiance, no, okay. Well, so she left behind a daughter. That's sad, man.
Oh my gosh,
she had a daughter. We last saw Hayden at the airport in May with a friend ahead of her.
Daughter's 11 years old.
Memorial release. What is a memorial release?
I don't know, but cause of death is not immediately clear.
Yeah. Did I read that wrong? Did I read that wrong?
Oh, you did.
Well, memoir, or is that what it is? Memoir release? No, it says ahead. Look, we last saw Hayden at LaGuardia Airport in May with friend ahead of her memoir release, I guess, keeping it mostly quiet through
okay, hold on. I got you. I got you, bro.
Yeah. Help me, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I got no shame. I failed reading.
I always go to the police reports, bro. This is what it says. Law enforcement sources have confirmed to TMZ that police responded to an incident involving the actress, and an investigation is ongoing. That's all we know.
Okay, and so they did mention the ex-boyfriend, so that could be
there was an accident.
That's crazy.
That's just sad, man.
Bro, that sucks, bro. That's
tough, bro.
36 years old, bro.
That's our age, bro. Like
that's our age. That's literally
literally our age. Yeah,
that's crazy to think. She was our age when we
I'm
saw her.
Almost sad. I'm 31. Y'all old, bro.
No, we old, dog.
Hey, but I look good, bro.
Y'all old, bro.
Hey, I look good, though.
Yo, maybe that's why I like Sadie Sink and y'all don't, because y'all.
That's why I think I said like I can't question any of that right now. When you're like, hey, you might got a body on it, I was like, I can't. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna go there, brother.
Hey, real talk though. R.I.P. though to Hayden. Like that.
Nah, for sure, bro. For sure, bro.
Our thoughts and prayers go to her family and her friends, her daughter. Dude, that's
man.
11 years old.
Leaving an 11-year-old daughter. Oh man, that breaks my heart, man.
That's so sad, bro.
That breaks my heart. Yeah, just thoughts and prayers and my condolences to her family. And
You uh
life is
Leona.
short, guys. Life is
Yeah.
short. That's what that, you know what I'm saying? Like 26 years old. Don't
Can we
take life for granted,
can we
guys.
touch on that last comment he put? Because this something like that. This is not the first time in the last couple of years that I've noticed
Oh, I
that.
see. This one?
Where
Oh,
yeah,
my bad. Wait,
yeah,
what the hell? Was somebody else trying to put it up while I was trying to put it up? Is that what
I
happened?
put it up. I beat you to it. And you were like, no. And I was like, I got you, brother. No.
Okay. My bad, man. My bad.
And yeah, so on this serious note right here, right? It says it's
Yeah.
very strange because she just did an interview a few months ago about Hollywood. What's crazy about this, right?
What do you mean? What was the interview? What was she saying?
She's talking about the struggles about her public life and in the Hollywood state and all that. Like very very public and everybody knowing about her issues with her ex-fiance, so on and so forth, her struggles and everything. One thing that really popped in my mind when I read this was Matthew Perry did the same thing, bro. He kind of had like right before he passed away, or that thing happened to him. He kind of like had that interview with talking about the struggles of how he doesn't even remember shooting the Friends episodes because he was on so much drugs,
Friends, right?
yeah, like stuff like that. And then I think a couple years after that, it was another actor, same thing, and it's like it's starting to become like a trend, bro. It's a sad thing, man. It's a sad thing because as fans, like. And how outspoken we are and how we feel about certain people and doing this, it's like we really don't know what these people are going through every day and all that stuff. So it's like
right.
It's just something that I feel like more people need to be like remember, like we're all human. So like we don't know what the next person by us is going through, bro. And it's just a sad thing, man. It's a sad thing.
No, it is. And honestly, like that is very strange. But on the Red, I really hope there's more insight into that. Interesting. I didn't know there was an interview about that she did. Yeah, that's actually those are those weird things that happen that it's like like what's the coincidence?
Timing?
The timing of those things. You know what I mean? So, man, so yeah. Once again, just all right. Rest in peace. My thoughts and prayers and condolences to the family, the friends. I hope we get more information. I hate the fact that we don't even know how she died. That's kind of like, okay, you're just gonna tell her she's dead, but not how.
You never know. Like in the beginning, you don't fully know. Like with the Stacey King stuff, like people said he died.
Oh, well, true, right. You don't really. Well,
you need to know the autopsy. You gotta wait for
that's
that.
Actually, so actually, that's actually kind of telling, though. You know what I mean? So what I mean by that is like, it's not even that there's even any kind of like assumption, right? It's not like, oh, she was in a car accident.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the what killed her, we still don't know, right? Because it could be like, yeah, well, the car happened, but this is actually
nothing.
Killed her.
Yeah.
Right? This is just like she just died.
Yeah.
And we don't know what killed her. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm kind of like,
well, and we don't want to speculate, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Easily go there
for sure.
But it's like,
just the information that was given, there was an incident, and then it mentions in that the one story that me and Vega read, it mentions her being with her off and on again boyfriend. So now it's like, and the mind plays
investigation.
Yeah, the mind exactly. Yeah, I thought
the mind could go a lot of ways with that, man. Like it could be,
it could be
murder, suicide, it could be drug overdose. It could go there, but we don't want to speculate or anything like that. We'll see when the investigation.
You know what it is though, bro? I just saw a video where this dude like kills his baby mama. You know what I'm saying? And like, so like that's probably what's in my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking negatively because. That's just the time we live in now. You see all these videos and information,
and that's why I kind of made that little statement, man. It's crazy, like we just live in this world now where it's like we have as fans, whatever you want to call us, we just have so much access to so much, bro. That is it's not good. Like it's just too much. We have way too much at our fingertips, bro. And it's something that a lot of us we need to start like taking it off of our hands, going out and touching a little bit of grass and breathing a little bit, like, breathe the fresh air, because bro, it's just sometimes it's too much.
It really messes with people's mentals, bro, which is why a lot of people are in the state they're in mentally, bro, with ADHD and more severe mental illnesses that be going on, bro. It's the screen time and what their screen time is involved with, like what they actually watching, like I got a couple buddies, they be watching some stuff like, bro, you're gonna be traumatized, my guy. Like, you don't even know what you're doing. Like, you're like, I can handle it. I'm like, let's see when you're 70, my guy, how your body reacts.
When that Alzheimer's hits, you're remembering that instead of remembering your life.
You gotta be smart, man. You gotta be smart with it.
Yeah. So what he said? He said
the weird mystery was when Gene Hackman passed away in his home and no one noticed he was dead.
Yeah. That's another one.
Yeah, again, there are these weird things that happen in Hollywood. It's like, but we can't really speculate. What do we know, really? But
hey, man, all we could do is pray peace, love, and happiness. That's all we could do, bro. Exactly. Like, we could all push that forward, man.
But on a lighter note, just to take it back to something lighter.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Because again,
bear down, baby.
We're gonna go. No, actually, we are gonna go there.
You better be quick, because
I didn't want to pass by this guy's comment. Honestly, we gave him some flack earlier, but he came up with this awesome comment here, and he says Zack Snyder directed Wolverine solo film right before the Weapon X experiment and the years leading up to when he runs into his X-Men new class. Great idea, and honestly, there are those rumors also that passed around that Marvel has reached out to Zack Snyder. So
it'll happen.
Yeah, for sure. And honestly, I know we've heard that he obviously would want to direct an Elektra film, with Daredevil and all that. But this was right here. What you're saying about Wolverine is the one. When I saw that rumor, that's the first thing that actually came to my mind. I'm like, with what they're trying to do with the new X-Men, Wolverine's the guy you want to give him to. Give Zack Snyder, direct.
Yeah, he'll kill it.
He'll kill that.
I agree.
So I just wanted to give him that shout out quick, because I know hey, your Lanterns take. But
I'm surprised he's on the screen again.
But this one, Alejandro, salute to you. I got you, brother. I think that's a good thing. Fiona Red asked earlier, question panel: how old people have been cast in X-Men because Marvel wants 10-year of X-Men movies?
They're about like. About 20-ish.
Yeah, they're mid-20s.
Mid-20s, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like mid-20s. Maybe some is in their like early 30s.
So I know the oldest is obviously Professor X. He's 43.
Yeah,
right now. Yeah,
as he should be.
Yeah, right.
I don't want a 20-year-old Professor X. Or a 30-year-old Professor X. I want him mature.
Yeah, like first class was cool and all, but I want a Professor X who's established.
Yeah.
Well, I know Alexandra, the girl playing Storm, she's 35 years old.
Really?
Yeah. The guy playing X or Cyclops is 29.
Oh, look at the little munchkin. Actors, ages. Let me see.
And then I know the girl playing what's her name?
So yeah, Sadie is 26.
25. And then the girl playing
Emma's 34.
So yeah, like I said, early 30s.
Kit 28.
Late 20s.
Jean 26.
They're mostly in their mid 20s, bro.
I take it back. Christopher Abbott. Christopher Abbott, he's actually 58.
Oh man.
And Adam Driver's 56.
Wow, yeah. I didn't know that. Wow,
dude, he does not look that old.
Hey, he's a young.
He does.
Storm is 31, so she's the oldest, which makes sense because the guy who they casted as T'Challa Jr., he's around that age. So it makes sense. But let's be real, bro. I was watching this the Walter the Walter Brothers show on Netflix. The main character, the girl on that, bro, she's playing a 16-year-old. She's 34 years old, bro, in real life. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. So like you can make them look younger and stuff, but they're at that age. They're at that same age range. So
right, no, for sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Indy was in The Little Mermaid, the live action film.
I never saw it, so I wouldn't know, brother.
Yeah, I think I saw it, but I don't remember it at all, bro.
Hey, y'all missed out on a good movie, bro. Y'all missed out on a good movie.
I said I saw it, I just don't remember it. I don't remember.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, she's credited.
I saw it with the wifey. I saw it.
Kudos to you.
Oh, that's crazy. Yo, Vega hating today. What's going with Vega, bro? Yo, bro, that's crazy, bro.
You didn't like the Black Little Mermaid casting.
Just keep it a buck.
That's crazy,
bro.
That's what it is.
Just keep it in a buck, man.
Keep it in a buck,
yo.
Oh my goodness, there's that little baby.
Yeah, damn, wow, bro. You see, this is what I'm talking about. You see on Twitter right now and stuff, they're showing the interview with Hayden. She's crying. Yeah,
they are?
That's crazy, bro. That's too much.
Damn, that is crazy, man.
Let's keep it light. Let's keep it light. Let's keep it light.
Yeah, let's keep it light. Keep it light. Let's not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Leona Rad has said, which X-Men uniforms you hoping to see in the film?
We gotta go classic. Bro. Yeah, we gotta classic.
Look, hold on. I'll be honest, dog.
Don't be
honest.
Big, I'm about to leave the stream, bro. Don't do it, bro.
Don't you dare. Don't be honest with me.
Bro.
Look, man.
Bro.
Honestly, like, look. I love the classic uniforms. I do.
Yellow, blue, or black, gray. One of those.
But for sure, like, I was one of the people who was a fan of the uniform look in the X-Men original movies. And then I like the fact that they incorporated that in the X-Men Evolution cartoon series. That makes more sense to me. You guys are a team. Like, you know, it's not like what separates X-Men somewhat, you know, like mostly from like at least the way I always interpreted it or like saw it from like the Justice League or the Avengers is that they're not superheroes that do their own thing on their own, and then whenever we need to link up, we link up. They're a team.
Yeah.
And they're established as a team always, right? So that's why Fantastic Four has a uniform, right? So X-Men having a uniform made sense to me.
Have you seen X-Men 19? Have you seen the 97, the new one, the new X-Men?
Yeah, I saw the new
So in this new season they actually have because they become a part of X Corp.
Got it.
And they have like an actual new suit, so it's all black with a yellow X that comes together on the chest. Yep. And you know you have the visor and stuff like that. Is that something like all the people have that? Oh no, not Justice Gang style. You see Alejandro? You see, this is why, bro. Get him out of here.
That's
ban him. Punish him for 10 seconds, bro. Go punish him for 10 seconds.
Although, you know what? If there's anybody I can see doing that, it is X-Men, not the Justice Gang or Justice League for that matter. But no, definitely not that style. But yeah, like I said, for me, I did understand, to me, that concept. You know, like I felt like, okay, well, they're a team, and just like Fantastic Four has a uniform, I could see why X-Men would have a uniform. You know, again, it's not like they're solo heroes doing their own thing on their own, like Iron Man or Captain. You know what I'm saying? Like they have solo missions. They're their own heroes, and then they assemble when the Avengers need to assemble, or the Justice League comes together when they need to come together. But
my X-Men come to me.
Batman's doing his own thing in Gotham. Superman's doing his thing in Metropolis. You know what I'm saying? Like the X-Men work together. They're a team. You know what I'm saying? Like the same way Fantastic Four is. So that to me always made sense that they had a uniform. But again, I'm not. If it is the classic suits, I'm not mad at it. But I'm not. Again, I just don't want to be one of those guys that pretends like, oh yeah, them have like when they brought the classic suits, I thought that was what. So it was about time. Like it makes no difference for me. Like for me,
it definitely made a difference for me.
I mean, it looks cool. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. It looks cool, but
the fact that we haven't even gotten a Cyclops.
Like I was mad at the fact that they had the uniform. I just wasn't that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, it made sense. And then, like I said, when they did it in X-Men Evolution, the cartoon series, I thought it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you remember X-Men, not First Class, but the second one, when they brought in Cyclops and he had that they kind of had the matching shoots.
Yes.
But it wasn't the original costumes, but it was all the matching, the X suits and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That wasn't bad either. Yeah, no, again, I'm trying to say is like I'm not mad at the iterations that we've seen so far. And even like to your point, X-Men 97, same thing. I like that concept. It's cool to me.
I think they had like 3 different suits.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be the classics, is all I'm saying. Like I'm not mad at it if they do it. Like, all right, cool, yeah, sure. But if it is more uniformity, I'm with that too. Because again, they are a team. They're not the Justice League. They're not the Avengers. They're more like Fantastic Four. And they have uniforms. That's cool with me. You know, hell, they can have they can have school uniforms because they're in the Charlie Xavier school, and I'd be cool with that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
They can have
I do hope we get more of a X-Men and Spider-Man team up in the future. Just because I've always loved that their arcs together. I think like that's such a cool team up. That's why I'm really hoping for the Spider-Man and its Amazing Friends, but I know we may not get that. Like,
by chance, did you guys ever see Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes?
Yes, great show.
I feel like that's kind of what we're getting. You know, like it's almost like that's what they were trying to do with the movie. It's almost like that's actually what we got with the movies, but their own version of that.
Yeah. You remember Avengers or is it Avengers Alliance? The video game.
Avengers Assemble?
No.
Alliance. Yes, yeah.
Alliance, yeah. That it was like all different heroes, and they like you play you make your own teams and all that stuff, but they're all considered the Avengers, like different parts of the Avengers. Yeah, so I can see them going that route with it.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope. I'm not mad at either route they go. I'm cool with it. But to the best news to all those in Chicagoland area, that ass whooping we gave to Cleveland. Yo, let's talk about it.
Though. It's preseason.
Even the Bears bench is looking solid.
All right, Carlos just struck a nerve to me. All right, yeah.
I knew I was. That's why I said it.
This is what a lot of people in the comment section said after my video for the preseason game. All right. And let it be clear. I start off the video saying it's preseason. All right. The score doesn't matter. The way they're coached matters.
Yes.
Their energy on the sideline matters.
Yes.
The way the guys who are trying to make the team play matters.
Yeah,
I agree.
This is the best coach Bears team in my life, period. I wasn't there for the 80s, the 85 Bears. I've never seen the Bears win the Super Bowl.
Right.
This Bears team is coached to perfection with all the coaches led by Ben Johnson, the special teams coach, the DB's coach, Al Harris, who's going to be a defensive coordinator next year. Randall L., he called the plays of the second half, dropped 24 points. Ben Johnson said he's going to be an offensive coordinator and probably a head coach in the future in the league. You're seeing how they're coached, and you're seeing their demeanor, and you're seeing a juggernaut that is being built in Chicago. Now the defense, a lot of questions. All right. We can't judge the defense off the Browns. All right. Let's be honest. Deshaun Watson, Deion Sanders' son, can't even play quarterback. Come on, man. Yeah. We can't judge it right there, but we can judge how the offense is run because it's a simplified offense in the preseason. And you saw how dominant these guys played and little mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Little mistakes. And the ones who made big mistakes, those are the guys who ain't going to be on the team. You know what I mean? The starters didn't play at all. But you can see the camaraderie with this team.
Yeah.
A lot of people say the Bears are going to be in last place of the division this season. They're going to be they're in for a rude surprise.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
This team is a 13-12 win team, bro. It's just what it is. They're just coached that good. And even Ben Johnson said this during training camp. He said, y'all saw the worst Caleb Williams. It's in the past. That's the worst Caleb Williams last year. You'll never see a worser Caleb Williams than what you saw last year. That's scary. My man has 47 touchdowns and 13 interceptions in his career, and we saw the worst of him. We haven't even seen the best of him yet. And when you see training camp, he's dominant. He knows the offense. He knows where the receivers are supposed to be, and he's not afraid to speak up when they make mistakes, and he's not afraid to point the finger at himself when he makes a mistake as well too. This team is built, the foundations are set, the cornerstones are made, and this team's going to be good for a long time with Ben Johnson and Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams should throw over 4,000 yards easily this year. A lot of people are betting to get him 5K. He ain't getting 5K because it's a run-first offense. The person y'all need to pick up, y'all play fantasy football, is Swift, our running back. He is going to have a big year catching the ball and running the ball this season, especially with Monanga having that groin injury. He also went down with an injury today, a knee injury. He collided with Grady Jarrett, my bad, in a non-pad contact. They both were a little bit banged up, limped off the field, but at least they limped off the field. So it's nothing serious, but he was dealing with a groin injury prior to that. So he's probably not going to play the rest of the preseason. Yeah, I know my stuff hardcore, my guy. We activated our left tackle who got injured. He had one of the worst injuries in football that you can have. He got activated today. He tore it in the wild card game, Ozzie Chaprillo. He tore his knee up and his leg up bad. And they were like, he won't be back. He's going to miss all of next year, and he may not be the same after that. He got activated today. He is practicing again. So I don't think he's going to be here week 1. I still think he'll be back after the pup list, which is going to be after week 6. And when he does that, this offense's line is going to be solidified because our only weakness is the left tackle position. And that's not really a weakness because they're getting coached up well. Period. Any questions? Debate? Concern? Let me know.
So chat.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Chat. So did you just see what I just unleashed on y'all right now? This is why I said what I said, because I saw it. I felt it in the ether. I knew it was coming. That's why I said what I said.
I had to respond to it, man. I just had to.
I saw your ears twerking.
Hey,
you know?
I get it. It's preseason. You're right. You're absolutely right. But I ain't looking.
No. But yeah, on a serious note, though, I said that jokingly because I totally understand. Because, in my standpoint, I mean, from what I saw, we lost the Dolphins, right? We only scored 1 touchdown, but that was our starters who went out there. And from what I saw something that I haven't seen. Willis. Yeah, I saw something that I haven't seen in my whole tenure of being a Dolphins fan, and that's the breath of fresh air in that locker room and in just on that field, and a actual quarterback who knows how to make changes while you're on the field.
We saw him in Green Bay. He's going to be nice for y'all. He's going to be
listen. The first time, I'm not sitting on my edge like, oh my God, he's going to walk onto the field. Is he going to twist the ankle? Is he going to
throw gang signs on the
is he going to be crib walking? No. This was like, yo, let's lock in. Let's see. And he had that first run that he had where he threw the ball. He ran it he looked like a little Michael Vick out there. I ain't going to lie to you, bro. He looked really good.
He got quicks. Man.
Yeah, man.
You're going to like him.
A-Chan too is like, now we finally see the baton, like, yo, like this is your team, like we're building this team around you, A-Chan. And it's fun. That breath of fresh air is something that's so big that I'm really excited for the season. And I wouldn't be surprised, we may not get far, but I wouldn't be surprised if this would be one of those quiet teams that make some noise, kind of like how the young teams with like Washington and all that, like they had that one season where it was just meshing well. Like I feel, because we do have a lot of young cats on this team.
And that's why I don't think y'all going to have more than 6 wins this year. I still think it's going to be a regroup year. You got to grow.
Yeah.
You need a couple, draft picks to solidify the team still.
Yeah.
So you want to be in the top 10 next year if you want what's best for the Dolphins. But this is a step in the right direction because there's a direction now. You know what I mean? So that's really cool for the Dolphins. One thing too, just for Armando Alejandro down there. He's a Cowboys fan. Cool. That's cool. I ain't even mad at you. The Cowboys just signed Von Miller. Just to let you know. If you didn't know, now you know. They just signed Von Miller to 1 year.
That's a nice pickup. That's a nice pickup.
It's cool. He old as Schmel, but he still produced.
It's a nice pickup.
He wanted to be in Denver, but Denver didn't want him. So that's I'm just saying.
I mean, it's cool, but
they need
you ain't got nobody to throw to him though. This is all good.
They ain't got nothing. They got. I don't believe in Dak Prescott. I said it early. Like I said, when I saw Russell Westbrook play, I said he'll never win a championship leading a team. The only way he's gonna win a championship if he is third, fourth option. It's the same thing with Dak Prescott. Yeah, he's cool and everything. He's improved, but he's not the guy to win the Super Bowl because when the games are big and the lights are the brightest, he falters every single time. And it's his work ethic. That's the reason why. So that's all I got to say about the coach. So because of that, I don't really pay attention to the Cowboys. They could go 15-1 this year. Cool. Good job. Guess what? You're gonna be eliminated in the first round of the playoffs, just like every other.
Don't talk about a quarterback that ain't gonna do it, because next thing you know, Vegas gonna start talking about Lamar Jackson. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. We don't got time for that, man. We trying to get off in a couple minutes.
No. Listen, Lamar Jackson's gonna have a good year this year.
He has to. He has no excuse.
There's no excuse. He got our offensive coordinator from last year. And he's on the play. He's a Ben Johnson guy. You know what I mean? And a Sean Payton guy before that. He's gonna have a good year. We got to remember, Lamar is a 2-time MVP. He could throw the rock. It's not like he can't throw. Everyone focuses on his feet. The kid could throw, and he just got to stay healthy. That's the part.
Well, not only that. We'll see. His excuse, and Vega touched on it. I'll give Vega his credit. The whole excuse was the whole coach that he had for the past years that it wasn't work. Yeah, Harbaugh. Yeah. Now he's gone. Baltimore chose you. As they should, is the MVP. Now you got it. Now you gotta do it. Because now, if not,
this year's make it or break it for him.
Yeah,
we're gonna break it. Yeah,
he gonna be playing on the Browns.
There's no excuse why and if he's not good, then he ain't him. Straight up.
Yeah, no, 100%.
If he ain't got it, he ain't him. That's what
100%. 100%.
Hey, just remember what I said. We'll see. We'll see.
Hey, I think we should end it here before he gonna go on a rant. He might bring up Black Adam again, bro. I don't know.
Here we go. Lanterns.
Oh man. Yeah, man.
No. You already know how I feel about Lamar Jackson. You already know. I gave my rant done. I ain't gotta say it now. All I'm gonna say is we'll see. Like you said, Carlos. Coach is gone. He's there. We'll see what it really is. Everybody thought it was the coaching staff. We'll see.
There's no excuse now this year. Yeah, there's no excuse.
No excuse at all. Shout out to Brody, by the way. I said shout out to Brody, by the way. You called out Westbrook. He retired last week, man.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to him, bro.
Never won a ring. I called it like year 4 when he was with OKC, like year 3 or year 4. I'm like, he ain't got it. He ain't got that championship caliber. He's good though. He's a Hall of Famer.
Got a ring like John Stewart.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be no ring. Nothing. Like he ain't. Same with Dak Prescott. I stand on business, bro. I've been standing on this business for 10 years. You feel me? I stay on it, bro. I stay on it. There ain't no way. No way.
Is it more of a Dak Prescott thing or a Cowboys thing? Because I don't see Cowboys winning in our generation.
It's both, bro. It's both.
It's kind of both. Yeah,
they might be cursed. They might be the old Cubs.
Literally, no. If there's anything that might be literally cursed, it's probably the Cowboys.
Yeah, until Jerry dies, bro, they're not doing anything.
There's many times
he's the one that gets in the way of the team.
Yeah. There's no, but yeah.
Until he dies,
they've had a squad plenty of times that should have done it, and they've never done it.
Yeah,
they need to do a revamp like the Dolphins did. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, they should have done it like 4
years
ago.
They need to pray off their curses. They need to accept Jesus Christ into
holy water. Holy water.
You know what I'm saying? Pray
spirits
out.
All that.
They need salvation.
Yeah, ain't happening. Bear down though, man. Bear down.
Hey, but bear down though. Honestly, no. I back to the Bears. It's just I feel like for me, what impressed me is we're looking at their depth. You know what I'm saying? That's what impressed me.
Everyone's playing hard, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not that again, we didn't see the starters play. We looked at the depth of the Chicago Bears. That's what impressed me in that game. And yeah, like obviously not necessarily speaking defensively because it's Cleveland.
There's still concerns. And then
the guy who still concerns in the defense.
The guy who replaced
offensively.
There's no question offensively. This is Caleb Williams' team, and he's going to show out.
That was the
Jared
depth.
Goff was good under Ben Johnson. Wait till y'all see Caleb Williams.
Exactly.
With Ben Johnson. And guess what? Next year, he's going to be even more dangerous. It's going to be crazy. Bears are in for a good run for a long, long time, man.
Alejandro Ricardo says, you might be right. It's an organization. Jerry Jones, LOL. But not going to lie, since the Micah trade, I've liked what they've been doing.
As you should, because you're a fan. As you should, bro. As you should. Nobody else though. Nobody else. Bro.
Just like how you're the only one that likes Green Lantern.
Yeah. Now it's starting to, you know what I mean? It's starting
it makes sense. It makes sense, bro.
The web is webbing. You feel me? I get it now. I get it.
We appreciate
it's coming together, bro. It's coming together.
Yeah, we just goofing. We just goofing around.
Oh
man.
All right, I'm gonna end it on this one right here, and then we can hop out. But Chicago Cubs and Sox. This last series, let's talk about it, man. It was for the Cubs. What the hell, man?
All right, so you can't win all the series. This is our first series loss in like 2 months.
You know, I wanted to win against. I wanted to win against St. Louis.
The Cardinals, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like selfishly, that's what I.
Joshua Baez looks like the real deal. He had 34 home runs in AAA, bro. And his first 3 at bats, he hit a home run.
Yeah.
And look, this like a lot of people who aren't Cubs fans, they be like, Cubs are the worst fan base in all of baseball. Bro, he hit 3 home runs in his 4th at bat. Everyone was anticipating to see what he was going to do. He struck out, and guess what? Wrigley gave him a standing ovation. Our rivals, all right? These are our Packers. The Cardinals are
exactly. These are the Packers are to the Bears. That's what the Cardinals are to the Cubs.
We gave them the respect, and they kicked our butts. And guess what? Edwin Cabrera, he cannot be in the starting 5. I'm sorry. I've lost faith in him. Put him in the bullpen, bro, and let him get healthy and build confidence 1 inning at a time. He can't go out and give me 5-6 innings on a consistent basis anymore. Put Edwin Cabrera, who pitched today, gave up 7 runs. He just can't do it. And that's what he was doing before he got injured, before he did the splits and tore his groin up a little bit. Can't have no kids no more. It was that bad. Tried to cover first base as a pitcher, and my man tripped over himself. Like, come on, man. It's not a good look, bro. Not a good look. So I think they need to get him out of the starting 5. I would honestly, I don't know why they put Javier Assad in AAA. They need to bring him back up, bro, because he's a solid piece to the table, a solid piece for this organization all year. And he doesn't care if he's starting in the bullpen, closing out the game. He's going to get outs. And Edward Cabrera hasn't proven that he can get outs, bro. So I would put Cabrera as a middle reliever, give him 1 inning at a time until his stuff is back. Because, yeah, it's cool. You got a 95-mile-an-hour change up and a 97-mile-an-hour sinker and a 98-mile-an-hour fastball. But if you can't control your stuff,
but that's what
you're gonna get eaten up with these guys. Everyone's good now, so that's the main thing with what I saw with this week. A lot of people were like, PCA sucks, and then he hit a home run today. PCA is gonna win MVP this year. I'm sorry, not sorry. He's gonna win MVP. That's just what it is. Shohei Ohtani, he's great. He's not pitching anymore. He's just a DH. PCA is doing everything, bro. And he even said, hey, if I need a pitch, bro, I'm going to start pitching. Screw it. Yeah, I'm going to start pitching so I can win the MVP trophy, bro. But he's the best defensive player in all of baseball, any position. He's going to win the Platinum Glove this year. He's probably going to win MVP this year. His batting, his walk rate, it was 5% last year. He's up to 22% walk rate in his at-bats this year. Kid is incredible. He's 2 home runs away from 30-30 for the 2nd year in a row. This is only his 2nd full-time season in the MLB, and he's pulling 30-30s left and right. Are you kidding me? PCA, MVP, MVPCA, whatever you want to call him, put respect on his name. Straight up. That's all I got to say about the Cubs. And the White Sox, they just swept Detroit. Kudos to them. They beat a bad team. Team. Just keep building that confidence. We want to see you in the playoffs. That's it. We want to see you in the playoffs. We want to see them in the World Series. That's what we want to do. We want a Chicago World Series because that's what we want. That
would be crazy. That would be crazy,
bro. That would be crazy. Baseball, straight up. That'll be insane.
But
you know, Netflix gonna love it.
Netflix gonna have a ball with that one, boy.
Listen, the White Sox. They literally have been on a streak, though. They've won their last 3 series. They lost to the Red Sox. I'm not mad at that.
And the Reds.
I'm not mad at that.
Yep.
But then they also beat Tampa Bay before that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then they tied their series with the Yankees. You know what I'm saying? The White Sox are really like balling this year. You know what I'm saying? They really play some good ball this year.
They're a fun team. Yeah.
They're a really fun team to watch, man. They got some hitters, man.
Miguel Vargas, bro, he's the truth. I ain't gonna lie. That dude is nice. That dude is nice, man. He's fun to watch. He's box office. White Sox got somebody that's box office. And then Murakami, box office, bro.
Yep.
If he didn't get injured, bro, he would be like at 45 home runs right now. The dude is banging, bro. I wish he could hit better content, but hey, if you can hit home runs on that consistent basis, you could bat 210, 215. That's fine.
Fine.
As long as you hit home run. If you rocking 40 home runs a year, bat whatever, as long as it's not under 2, you Gucci. As long as it's not under 2. That's it.
All right. Well, so now we do have a crosstown part 2 coming
after this. Starting tomorrow, I think. Starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Go Cubs, go! They're gonna whoop that ass. You feel me? They're gonna whoop that ass.
Took it the first time.
I know.
They Cubs want that revenge.
Let's see if they want that vengeance. Yeah, nah. Look. I'm happy for the White Sox. They won that series, crosstown rivals, for the first time in 5 years versus the Cubs. Kudos to them. But there's a reason why it's been 5 years. I know they're excited because first time in 5 years, you should be excited. Woo woo! Y'all did it. But it's at Wrigley this time. All right, it's at the friendly confines this time. I expect a very good approach to this game for Craig Counsell and the Cubs, man, especially the starting pitching, because we know the Sox weaknesses. We know where they struggle at in hitting. They're not great on off-speed pitches. So our off-speed pitchers, Clay Holmes, Kevin Gausman, Ashota Imanaga, they're all pitching.
Right.
It's going to be tough for the White Sox to win.
Yeah, it's not going to be.
They might get one, though. They might get one.
They might. I don't know. They'll for sure.
I expect them to get one. They'll for sure get one. But I don't expect them to win this series. And if they do,
I'll be honest. I don't know. I'll be honest. Like
I know.
I agree with what you're saying.
I know.
But part of me is like, I don't know, man.
It's baseball at the end of the day. You never know what baseball.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I don't see the White Sox winning 4 out of 6 this year versus the Cubs. You feel me?
I hear you. That's why for me personally, that what I'm standing on is what you said, but more so like I'm just thinking like Cubs want that vengeance.
Yeah. And the White Sox don't have the starting pitching to stop the number one offense in baseball. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, but we'll see. Again, we'll see. You know,
it'll be fun. It's gonna be fun. Let's for the city. This next 3 days.
Okay, hold on. I think we got to make this fun though. If the White Sox win, what do we do? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
hold on. Before that, are you a Cub fan or a White Sox fan?
For who? For
in general, brother. Are you a Cub fan or a White Sox fan? Now we're playing.
Oh, me, you're saying?
Look, yeah, you. We're playing, right? We're playing. Yeah. We're playing. Who are you going for?
Man, you know Vega. He going both sides,
bro.
That man's a Patriots fan, a Celtics fan. You know, like what's going on, bro?
Vega, they cheerleaders, my guy. One player to the next player. I want the
honestly, brother. I don't think I'm a fan. I don't think I can choose one over the other. But I will say, personally, I do believe the Cubs will win this series just because I believe they want their get back. And same like you, I don't know if they can. If the White Sox can win
answer,
like that 4 out of 6,
that's with his answers, bro.
He ain't saying nothing, bro.
I said that for this reason. This ain't gonna be a punish pin thing, all right? We're not doing
no. Hold on, you're trying to get out of that. Hold on, no. Don't put this on me, brother, because whatever I decide has nothing to do with you being a Cubs fan. If you
ask the question,
I'll reiterate the question, brother.
You ask the question,
and let's put you on it, dog. If you're really a Cubs fan, what you want to put on it? Do you think they're going to win or not?
Are you involved in it?
If you think the Cubs are going to win, if they lose, what are you going to do?
Are you involved in it? This ain't a punish pin thing. We're in it together, my guy.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
We're doing the podcast together. So you want it to be that
if the Cubs win, then I have to do something. But if the Sox win,
if you're a Sox fan, but if you're a Cubs fan, it don't make sense. That's why I said it's not a punish pin thing. You could be I think the Cubs
hold on. I was willing to include myself.
Teams.
Hold on. I was willing to include myself in the punishment too. I was willing to include myself in the punishment. It wasn't just you. I was willing to include myself because I agree with you. I think the Cubs will win. But I'm willing to bite my own words if the Sox somehow pull it off.
Okay, so what are you willing to do?
I don't know. That's
my man's the
lukewarm.
No. He's the lukewarm king.
Hold on. Let's let Carlos
be decisive, my guy.
Since he's out of this. But I'm with you. I do agree the Cubs will win this because I believe they got to get their get back.
I get you. I hear that. It's just not good.
So I'm willing to bite my words too. Is all I'm saying. So Carlos, since you're the one who's not a fan, what do you think me and Pin should do if we're wrong about this. If the Sox win the series,
so since I've known Penn, right? That's the Cubs guy, right? So I'm gonna he's going for the Cubs. You got to go for the Sox. You got to do that. All right. Okay. So that's how we keeping it. We're gonna match it with the T-shirts right
now. So it has to be forever. Then you got to be Sox like from here on out.
Yeah. For like whenever we do a bet or anything, like you can't be like, not today. Yeah.
I'm a Chicago fan. We ain't doing
all of a sudden he's a Bulls fan, a Celtics fan. No.
You too grown into sports to be that lukewarm.
In that case, if that's the case, then just put me on the Red Sox bandwagon. If that's the case,
all right, perfect. He's a Red Sox fan. How he don't even care about this series, my guy. That's what happens. You don't even care about this series.
Then damn with the Chicago and everything, I'll just be a Boston Red Sox.
Hey, at least you said I'm cool with that. I'm
a Marlins fan. That's why I've been very quiet, yo. That's why I've been very quiet. It seems like it seems like every time we
over here, you feel me? Like we don't
play. There you go. Rob Jr.
It seems like every time the Marlins get good, they trade their best player.
That's what they do best.
It's crazy, bro. Like it's nuts. But hey,
hold on. What's happening with it, Carlos? Go ahead, give us something. What has to happen with whatever happens?
I'm gonna be this guy. I need both of y'all to take your hats off right now. Let me see some.
Oh, I got the hair, my guy. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing, my guy.
Whoever loses, you gotta do a baldy on stream. You gotta cut a baldy on stream. Whoever loses.
Whoever loses to the wife about that one, my guy. Hey, I got the girls for the wife, and you gonna have to talk to her about that.
Hey, hold on. Hold on. I won't do the top, but I'll tell you what. Maybe shave.
Oh, hell no.
No, that's it. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one.
That ain't happening.
That's the one.
Look, I was in the military. I shaved enough in my life. I'm not shaving ever again like that. I'm not doing that. And that has nothing to do with the. I'm not confident in the Cubs not winning, not because I feel like.
How did you know I was gonna say that?
My wife wouldn't allow that. She's like, "You keeping that beard?" Because I shaved one. She was like,
All right, but how about this? I got a better one. Yeah. You don't got to shave it all. You just got to leave the. You got the goatee. But you got to keep it long. You got to keep the goatee.
So we take the beard off.
Take all this off.
Yeah, just leave the mustache and the goatee. Straight bad. That's what I'm talking about.
What do you think?
Nah.
He said nah. He don't got the Cubs. He ain't got
how about we
it's not about that.
Well, what does little man think? What do you think we should do?
If the Cubs lose the series against the White Sox, what should be the punishment?
Oh, I got it.
For me, if the Cubs lose.
If the Cubs
come to the mic.
If the Cubs lose, pour a cup of water on your head.
That's too little. But that's cool. That's too.
And bucket of cold ice water.
Ice water.
The bucket challenge. I'll do the bucket challenge. I'll do the bucket
on stream.
I'll do it live. Yeah.
Bet.
Yeah.
I'll do it on street live. Nah, not in the basement. I'll do it outside. I ain't trying to. I got some equipment over here.
Yeah, we'll do a clip. I'll
record it. I'll record. No, I'll go live. I'll go live and do it.
We'll go live.
Funny one. Hold on.
I'll do that.
Look what he said. Whoever loses watches Lanterns episode 2.
I didn't even see episode 1. Hey, if the Cubs lose, I'll even watch the first episode of Lantern. I didn't see it.
There you go.
I'll even do that, and I would rewatch.
What's a lose?
I would rewatch a James Gunn film.
Ooh,
a DC James Gunn film. I'll do that too. I'll punish myself multiple times. I'll even eat atomic wings. I'll do 4 punishments. That's how confident I am with the Cubs. You know what I mean? Like that's how confident I am. Right. We ain't losing the series, dog. I'm just not shaving my beard. The wifey likes me like this.
I got one. All right. Do y'all remember the what's it called? The ramen the really spicy ramen. Whoever loses has to do the ramen challenge, where you got to eat that ramen on live. Where I'm talking about, like,
I do that normal, bro. That's
No,
nothing. I like spice.
Really
I like
no.
Yeah, the super
real
hot one. Yeah,
Oh, you are
the black and red bag. Yeah,
you.
Man.
This guy's a maniac.
Nah,
Yeah.
I ain't doing that.
Bro.
I'll tell you that much. I
This
ain't
guy's
doing
a
that.
maniac.
Yeah,
I
This guy's
got
a
stomach.
maniac,
bro.
I can't
How
do
is
that.
how is your plumbing in your house, bro?
Hey,
How
I'm not gonna
is
call it.
Plumbing is good. I ain't gonna lie.
damn, bro?
I'll do that.
The
I'll
day
do
that
that, no
happens,
problem,
I'll say
bro.
like, "Hey, the chop shop is over."
I'll do it in 1 minute.
I'm gonna
I'll
die.
eat all that in 1 minute. I'll get the big bowl. I'm
Crazy.
cool with all that. I love
Nuts.
it. I love that.
Nuts.
Yeah, I like spice. Spice is good.
I mean, I like spice too. I just can't do it.
How about a straight jalapeno pepper to the dome?
Make it a habanero.
Habanero pepper to the dome.
Yeah. I'm down
You
for that.
You down for that? How about you? How about you, Vega?
But he got to match it. He got to match it.
I just can't do that. I just can't. My stomach, it's not that I wouldn't do it. It's not that I can't handle it. Like, like the heat in my mouth. It's that the moment it comes to my stomach, bro,
it's hospital visits. It's hospital visits.
For days. I'm freaking
He's out
hyperventilating.
for 2 weeks.
That's
no
how
work,
bad it hits
no
me.
money.
My stomach has betrayed me in so many ways.
All the sweets.
Garlic,
It's all the
cheese,
sweets.
all that stuff messes me up. I can't.
It's all the PB&J passions, my guy.
So then ASL challenge. That's what we're doing then. Bucket. Well, that's what y'all doing. I'm just dictating everything because I ain't a part of this.
I'm down for any of those. Whatever. Multiples. Whatever.
Hey, hold on. We'll do. Matter of fact, we'll do it all. We'll do the ice bucket challenge, and then we'll have to watch. We'll have to keep watching Lanterns. And
I'll make a kick and watch Lanterns live for y'all.
There you go.
But I think you need like 10 subscribers, so hook me up with the 10 subscribers or whatever. I think to go live you need 10. But I'll do all that. Or I'll watch it here and I just won't show the screen or nothing. But I'll watch it live. Ruin my
with Sil, we watched it on Twitter. He was watching the whole episode on it. Yeah, on X. So
okay. I can't go live on X, but yeah, okay.
Really?
I don't have that subscription. I ain't paying for that.
Oh, because you need it. Yeah, you need it.
Okay.
I ain't doing that. I'm about social media giving me money, not me giving it to them. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
They give me money.
I feel that.
Socials give me money. Yeah, I mean.
All right, so hey, it's in the calendar, y'all. Ice bucket challenge.
So are you going for the Cubs then too?
Who?
Mike.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm willing to, but
nah, Mike. I ain't trying to hear all that, bro. I ain't trying to hear that.
Join you because I do believe. My words is that I believe the Cubs will win. That's what I stand on because I believe they need to get back. So I'm in agreement with you. But Carlos says he thinks we should split it. That he thinks I should be for the Sox and you should be for the Cubs. But personally, initially, my first thing was I was willing to be like, if the Cubs lose, I'm willing to do this with you because I'm in agreement with you. I do believe the Cubs will get this one. And if we're wrong, then we would do some sort of
let's do it.
Thing.
Whatever.
But according to Carlos, he wants me to stand on this. And
I'm just saying because I feel like Penn will get more of his money's worth if he wins and you lose.
That's why I said this is not going to be a Penn punishment.
Because
that's not what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be us two, but
okay, cool. We could do that.
I believe the Cubs should win this one. That's truly what I believe.
All right, so we both in it for the Cubs stuff. If the Cubs lose the series,
then we'll
do the bucket challenge and we'll watch it James Gunn without
complaining.
Do it together.
We'll go to your crib. You know what I'm saying?
And then we'll go to your crib to watch the movie.
And
we'll do both, so that way it's even on gas because you know how it is in Chicago. We got gas tax out here now, 50 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I love Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, for real.
I love Florida.
I love Florida too, brother.
What's your pun here,
Robin? But anyways, all right, cool. That's fun, man. Look, so you're here, guys.
I'm not good with spice, so I just want to eat eggs with hot sauce.
There you go. He'll eat eggs with hot sauce at the Cubs.
Valentino's.
That's hey.
We do the Chaluta.
Hey, okay. Whoever your plumber is, bro, let me know, bro, because you eating hot ramen, bro, eggs with hot sauce.
You don't eat eggs with hot sauce? You ain't built this way. I'm Puerto Rican, dog. We built.
Bro, I'm Puerto Rican, Dominican, and Cuban, but I got to pick and
You
choose.
ain't full blooded.
That's what it is.
I'm not. Yeah, you feel me? I'm not 100, dog. I'm not 100, dog. I'm not 100.
We built for the spice.
Well, it depends on what I wake up as. You know, I wake up and I'm like,
It's always we wake up. It's always see lo que hay. You know what I mean? Like ready to go. Yeah, I like the spice, man. Spice is good. I didn't like it when I was younger, but as I grown up.
Well, you guys are old. That's probably what it is because I'm younger. I haven't hit that old dude yet, you know.
And I haven't. It hasn't messed with my body yet, so I'm gonna do it until it messes with my body. Like Mike,
once you get to
not right now, though. Not right now, though. We still
enjoy it. Enjoy while you can, brother.
Yes, I will. I definitely will. I am.
And you know what's crazy part is like an idiot. I still eat hot stuff from time to time.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You always eat what you're not supposed to.
That's that Puerto Rican nature in me. Like
that's the Puerto Rican stubbornness in there. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's exactly what it is.
This meal, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it.
Exactly. Oh man, well, guys, I appreciate you hopping on this one with me, man. I appreciate y'all in the comment section, from Alejandro to Bayona to Integrity. Everyone that was in the comment section. Appreciate everyone who's watching on X and YouTube and Instagram, Facebook. Again, make sure to hit that like and hit that subscribe. Make sure to follow, and also do the same thing for the Pin Zone. Do the same thing for Real Talk Productions. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys like. Make sure you guys share. And also, like, again, let us know what you think in the comment section. If you're catching this on the rewatch, appreciate y'all. But also, if you agree or disagree with anything we said, let me know in the comment section. Let us know what you think. We're here for the discussion. Again, appreciate you guys tuning in. There's nothing else to do but to just roll it on out. Much love. Peace out, guys. God bless.